Well, hi everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Emerald. Whoops, my camera sank down a little bit. There we go. So, for those of you who are early birds, I wanted to show you something incredible. So, okay, I have this cookbook that I got from my mom. It's called the Vermont Country Store Cookbook, and it has a lot of like Vermont country recipes. And one of them was a recipe for blackberry cordial, which I've never tried before, but it's my understanding it's an English alcoholic drink made of blackberry juice and brandy. And inside this cookbook, there's a recipe for blackberry cordial. So I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna do that. That sounds like a fun little project, and I'm very curious what it tastes like. So bought the blackberries, got the brandy, got the sugar, followed the recipe. And it's one of those recipes that's a little loose. You know, it's not super strict in the way that it's written, so I followed it to the best of my ability. Let me turn the music down a little bit, it's very loud. I think it's quiet for you guys and really loud for me. So anyway, I got all this stuff, made the alcohol, and I had some while it was still warm last night. And it was quite good. It tastes like blackberry and alcohol. So I was like, cool, okay. And then the instructions said I could either bottle it or I could can it or whatever. So I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna put it in a bottle and put it in the fridge. So I did that because it says you can serve it chilled. So just now I went to the fridge and I opened up my container of cordial and tried to pour myself a glass. And as you can see here, what I've made is some kind of jello. I'm not sure how I did this. Maybe I boiled the blackberries for too long and essentially made jelly. Very alcoholic jelly, like a ye old British jello shot. So, yeah, I've got some very chunky cordial. So I'm just gonna leave it on my desk for a while and see what becomes of this. But I thought you guys would be tickled by the disgusting slimes that I made. An old-fashioned jello shot. Yeah, it's probably the pectin. Spread it and make a PB and cordial sandwich. Finally, alcoholic toast. The people have been demanding this. Twinkle says, by the way, Zap, if you want to make the capture of the totally legit GBA less blurry in the stream, you can make the window bigger and adjust to fit on OBS. Yeah, I have been messing with the resolution, and you were in the last stream, right, where I was having all those issues with the window resizing. This is kind of the best I can get for now. Have something to show Vap in chat. Does it still taste alright? It says kiwi. I have not tried it since it jello-fied. Wow, look at the eye coming together. Oh my gosh, they're making this so fast, Delta. That's amazing. It looks really accurate to the reference art too. Okay, I will try the jello version. I'm a little scared, but yeah, it actually tastes fine. The texture just kind of shocked me for a second. That's why I made that face. But yeah, it's fine. It's, you know, it's okay. I know what it's like when it's supposed to be. I mean, I know how it is, how it tastes when it's, not congealed, but I won't let that ruin it for me. Okay, so let's go ahead and here we are. As you guys maybe will remember from last time, our Pokemon right now are Joshua the Mudkip. This is one of our exceptions to the 1 to 2% encounter rate Pokemon. He's Lonely Nature. We have Gertrude the Ralts. She's a 4% encounter rate, and I'm actually going to be replacing her as soon as we get another 1 to 2% encounter rate. And then, of course, who could forget, we have Hilda the Skitty, who is a 2% encounter rate that we just got on 116. So I'm very happy with the gang so far. I pulled up a new random name generator because the last one that I picked said that it was a fantasy name generator, and it gave us the names Hilda, Gertrude, and Joshua, so I think it's just an old person name generator. Oh, that's awesome, Delta. Eat grape. Hopefully soon I can get pics of me in this suit. Guess who got a sub gifted to them for Swiftaloo? Oh, that's awesome, Twinkle. It's my boy, Eon Latios, says Colonel. Yay, I'm glad you like it. The layout is incredible, says Kiwi. Thank you, I'm very happy with it. Hello, Stumbles. Old people are fantasy. So anyway, if anyone comes in and is asking what the rules are, you can use the command !rules, and it'll tell you only Pokemon are 1 to 2% encounter rate. The exceptions are the starter, 5% Skarmory because we need someone to fly, and a shiny if we find one. If the Pokemon can be found on a different route at a higher encounter rate, then I'm not counting it because I think that's lame. So anyway, we will go ahead and let's switch Hilda up to the front and get her healed up and go poke around the town. Because I finished last time, I just kind of rushed through the town just so we could go get Hilda, because I was really excited to get a Skitty. Skitty and Delcatty are really bad Pokemon. They really don't have almost any redeeming qualities. Cute Charm is maybe the one thing that'll help us out here, but overall they're really not very good, and I like using Pokemon that are pretty bad, so... Look at you fully utilizing the Nightbot as stumbles. I know, right? Delta reminded me that I could put in a rules command, and I was very excited that I remembered I had Nightbot. Giving the name Pikachu to a Pikachu? It seems pointless. I suppose it's good to use a name that's easy to understand. For my own Pokemon, I give them perfectly suited nicknames. It's my expression of, originality. Yeah, that's it. And here he is, Pikachu, who says Pekka Pekka. Mega changed the stream title to Vap definitely finds a shiny today. Did not expect this whole layout, says Lord Baron von Clodsire. I really like your username. Yeah, I have fun putting together these little layouts. Let's go ahead and update the stream info to Pokemon Emerald. What was the exact language here? It was Vap definitely finds a shiny today. It would be really good if I got a shiny of, like, the most common basic Pokemon, you know? Like a Zigzagoon or something. Okay. So let's scoot on out of here. Wow, you have Pokemon with you too. When I get bigger, I'm gonna go places with Pokemon too. It's the way to live. The old sailor, Mr. Briny, lives in a cottage by the sea. He goes for walks in the tunnel every so often. And that's where he is now. We need to go get him pretty soon. My Pokemon evolved. It has a lot of HP now. Well, my Pokemon have not evolved yet. Buying some Paralyze heals and antidotes. Getting an escape rope just in case I get lost in a cave. Snail Comics redeemed Hydrate. Never forgore, never surrender, never give up. Thank you, I will. Cheers. I wanted to show off my my Neopets G Fuel cup decorating bands that I got from San Diego Comic-Con. We've got a Kugra and a Shoiru and an Aisha. Or Aisha, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Hi Echo, how are you? I'm doing quite well. Best would be if it's a Pokemon that can learn Fly, then you can get rid of the Skarmory exception. That would be nice. That would be really nice. So let's see, I have 15 Pokeballs, so I don't need more of those. I'll buy another Super Potion. I've got some cash to burn. I don't think I need anything else. Get lost in a cave. There's only 3 or 4 caves in Helen. Yeah, I think the only cave that one could really feasibly get lost in is the Victory Road. And even then, I don't think it's too bad in this gen. Never heard of anything as terrifying as Neopets G Fuel. Blade Vap says, did someone say Shoiru? I most certainly did. That determined expression, that limber in the way you move, that congealed cordial you made. You're obviously a skilled trainer. Now, wait, don't say a word. I can tell just by looking at you. I'm sure you can put this hidden machine to good work. No need to be modest or shy. Go on, take it. Twinkle says, I was trying to get the Squirtle one up for Leaf Green speedruns. I gave up for a bit because it's too precise for my brain to handle, seriously. Only 3 of the possible natures are runnable for Fire Red, Leaf Green 90%, and it requires a high special attack IV. Speedruns are, incredible. I've watched a couple recently and just heard the runner just walk through their process, and it's pretty shockingly difficult. I always start out watching them and thinking, oh, I could do that, and then as it goes on, I'm like, no, I couldn't. Okay, so this guy gave us the HM for cut. I don't remember if any of my Pokemon can learn cut. No, they can't. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll have to get someone who can do that for us, at least for the time being. Mike says, I want the escape rope to be a D&D item. In a Ruby hack I've played chords, this guy is the captain of the SS Anne. The cut HM guy, I mean. Oh, that's fun. Little crossover. Pokemon Trainer School. If I go to this school, will I be able to catch a rare Pokemon easily? I'd like to catch a rare Pokemon easily. Did you know this? You can have 2-on-2 battles, even if you're not with another trainer. Yep. So true, bestie. Blade thought you said to cut the HM guy. Cut him! Roxanne, the gym leader, knows a lot about Pokemon. The trainer school is excellent. If you study there, you could become a gym leader. I'm trying to remember, is it maybe in Sapphire version that the person who lives in that house will trade Pokemon with you? I seem to remember that being the case, but maybe not. After the Squirtle Manipar, Leaf Green 90% is pretty much pure movement and Spinner Manips. Even the Spinner Manips look hard to me. That's exactly what I said. No. Hey, it's this guy. Hello, didn't we meet before? I think back in Petalburg City. Let me introduce myself. My name's Scott. I've been traveling everywhere in search of outstanding trainers. More specifically, I'm looking for Pokemon battle experts. That's not me quite yet with my level 7 Skitty. What brings you to the school? Are you a trainer too? The first thing you should do is have a Pokemon learn the move Cut. Well, okay, I don't have one of those yet, alright, bud? Pokemon can hold items, so true. Pokemon can hold berries. He's checking on everyone. There's a trade somewhere here too, says Blade Vap. Okay, I'll keep looking. I'll find it. Students who don't study get a little taste of my Quick Claw. What does that mean? You can't hit your students with your Quick Claw, bud. Like, thanks for giving that to me, but scary thing to say. They're super easy. You need to go close to a spinner, wait till it turns, open your bag for a bit, then run past. I'm just not good at coordinated tasks like that. Like, I know in my brain it's not that hard, but let's go ahead and give the Quick Claw to Hilda for now, because her stats are pretty bad and just will kind of continue to be bad, so can't hurt to give her a little boost. Imagine Vap soft locking yourself by not being able to obtain a cut compatible mod. There's slack off from Makuita or Skitty for it. I'm trading Pokemon with my friend right now. So when I was younger, I didn't realize that these two kids are supposed to be holding Game Boy Advances in front of them. I thought they just had weird tank tops on. And that's not the case. You catch Pokemon for HM mules. Yeah, if I have to. Right now, Mudkip is going to be covering Surf, so that's really handy. And the chat voted last time to keep Mudkip on the team. I was considering removing it, but you guys wanted it, so we'll keep it. That's great. That takes care of Surf. Because I was looking through the list. I've got a whole list here that I've written down of everything. And the only other option we would have for Surf is Relicanth, which is 5%. So we'd have to get another HM Mule before we even were able to get Relicanth, because it's a dive encounter. So it honestly makes sense to keep Mudkip. Pokemon are such strange creatures, he said. I don't know if I missed something important. Was Vap talking about naked children? No, I said they have tank tops, which is sort of the opposite of being naked. Oh yeah, we already went to this house. This little girl gave us the beautiful PC box background that Blade Vap concocted. It's so good. Okay, let's see. Pokemon you get in a trade grows fast. Don't have to worry about that. Have I taken the gym challenge? I'm not quite ready for that yet, bud, but I'll work on it. So Mudkip's gonna be carrying us pretty hard for a little bit. Oh. Well, this is interesting. Huh. Okay, so in this episode today, I was going to go catch a C-Dot and replace Ralts with C-Dot because it's a 1% encounter rate in this game. But this guy can trade me a C-Dot for Ralts, which is literally what I was gonna do. So I'm just gonna open this up as a poll to the chat, whether you guys would like me to, a couple different options. The options will be, no trade, replace Ralts, no trade, or yes trade. If I don't trade, I'll go catch a natural C-Dot, and if I do trade, I'll just use this C-Dot. So you guys have 1 minute to vote. Go ahead. You're on the nice though, Vap. Concocted is one word for us, is Blade. Yeah. Is there a rule set or randomizer involved in this game? Yes. Let me go ahead and pop the rules up for you there. They are right there, Snail. No trade, folks. Hunting may encounter a shiny. That's true. That's a good point, actually. If I go looking for a C-Dot, I might find a shiny. I'm kind of leaning towards no in that case. forgot that I set this very silly, the menu outline. Very coral looking. Also, cordial report. It's been, 17 minutes and it's not uncongealing, so I might have to actually microwave it to get it back to a nice state here. That texture is, pretty odd. We can't rename the traded mod to something like Bob. What is congealed? Okay, we got 63% of the vote said no trade, so we will not get his C dot. I think it's named something like Dot It or something like that, if I remember. It's a little dot joke. So Fluffy wants to know what is congealed. I made blackberry cordial, homemade last night from a recipe, but I think I did the boiling and reducing stage for too long, and I basically made jelly by accident. You've been up to some things, says Fluffy. Haven't I always? Is this our friend who we helped? Oh no, he's just happy about the running shoes. Welcome to the Devon Corporation. Yeah, we'll get our own natural C dot. We don't need this loser's artificial C dot. Zoomies, says Fluffy. Hi, Modal. Alright, so that's the gym. We definitely can't deal with it at the moment, but we'll get there. Who are those nerds on top of you, says Modal? I don't know, they just showed up one day. Can't get rid of them. I keep spraying them with Raid. It doesn't work. So I don't think there's actually any Pokemon we can catch over here, because this is the route that is the bottom of, not Mount Moon, but whatever that mountain is called. What's it called? Hang on, I've got a map. You know, the lunar themed. Wait, no, I don't have a map because I don't have the PokeNav yet. Okay. Well, anyway, Mountain. Eventually I'll be able to get up there. That's okay. Have you tried using Repel? A Meteor. Yes, Mount Meteor. Raid Shadow Legends? That would only bring them closer. Mount Meteor. Are you taking audience donations right now, says Fluffy? I believe I have room for 1, maximum 2 more audience slots. Yes, I can fit an additional Pokemon to the left on top of Flygon, and I can fit another one down in the audience with a little bit of shuffling around, but I can't do more than that. There's truly just not enough space. Alright, let's get this Skitty powerful again. Mount Briny. My Pokemon rule. Check them out. Oh, they're nothing compared to my extremely rare Skitty. Truly just not enough space is Delta. Oh, this is a very bad matchup for dear Hilda. She's so cute though, look at her little ears. Okay, we're gonna switch into Gertrude, who is not long for the team, so we might as well use her while we've got her. I don't know why I'm drinking this. I like have a beer in the fridge, I don't need to drink my congealed cordial. It does taste good though. The cat's gonna get drop kicked. You could put a small one above the Pokemon nameplate in the top right. Oh yeah, I could put a really tiny one up there. No Vap, it is the law, says Fluffy. Truly a Flareon instead of truly a Vaporeon. Alright. Joey got his ass handed to him. I kind of forgot that in this gen, when you encounter wild Pokemon, there's like different, what's it called? Transitions? Like animated transitions? They're kind of cool. Why are they not very effective and super effective sounds? So delightfully crunchy in this game. I just like oh my gosh, I almost said the booty crinkle because I was reading what Modal said. I like the sound design in this game in general. It's just very pleasing. Different wipes. The Tailo is here to scream! I think you mean his booty crinkle? It's a disease, Vap. Yeah, you've got the booty crinkle disease for sure. Vap likes the booty crinkle. I had to BRB, says Blade Vap. Welcome back. So Hilda's, chipping away in this scenario. What was the decision, says Blade Vap? We decided not to do the trade because if we go get our own homegrown organic Seedot, we might find a shiny while we're looking for it, which is a very good point by Mecha Ninja. And plus, we won't be able to give it a new nickname if we trade for it. Oh my gosh, Hilda. Hilda just almost got smoked by a baby bird. This is so sad. Okay, let's use a potion to get Hilda back to speed. The pigeon's getting beaten to death with a pool noodle. I love Skitty so much. I was looking at this sprite. Yes, cute charm, let's go, the bird is in love. I was looking at Delcatty's sprite and getting it ready because eventually it'll have to go in the overlay when we evolve Hilda. And Delcatty used to have like a yellow, almost solar looking marking on its purple head covering thing. And it's only on that one sprite. I don't see it like anywhere else. I thought that was really interesting. It definitely has a little bit of a different look. Let's catch up here. Baby Bert says, ah! You should name C-Dot Keitha if it's female. What is that? He's a little simp. I love Delcatty. An absolute cucklord. Go away, Automod. Yeah, I can't believe the Automod isn't letting you say cucklord in this PG stream. That's crazy. Well, not PG. PG-13. Spy Kids rules. Got curry. Felt like that would be good. Ah, that sounds great. What kind of curry? My first EX Pokemon at TCG and we swept the school together. That rules. The mark is only present in the Gen 3 sprite. Yeah, that's really interesting. Because it kind of makes sense thematically that Skitty is like a moon. It's got like the moon theme, and then Delcatty has like the sun theme. Keith is the female version of Keith. Oh, I see. And why Keith? Jim Curry. Chickpea and something else. Korma? That sounds great. Shawarma? Taylor really chilled out after the transition to 3D. Yeah, it used to scream a whole lot. Can't recall what else is in it. The most unattractive name ever created. My bug Pokemon are tough. Let's battle. Alrighty. He looks so happy to be here. Shawarma doesn't sound right. Korma is a thing too, so I was just guessing. I love how Hilda does a little bow when she enters. Like, ah yes, get ready to be tackled. Ah, crit, let's go girl! Happy Friday, everyone. It's so weird how, like, sometimes you get a bad sleep and you feel like garbage the whole day, but then every once in a while you sleep bad and it makes your day better? Do you know what I mean? Like, you just wake up and you're like, alright, I could go forever. That's where I'm at today. I wonder if his bug Pokemon are actually tough. They're not really. Hilda loves bullying defenseless insects. Regular game or a challenge playthrough of some kind, says other Luxray. It is a challenge playthrough. We're only allowed to use 1 to 2% encounter rate Pokemon. Yeah, Perfect Stumbles just put the rules in the chat. What is the Pokemon equivalent of get stick bugged? Maybe getting Leavened? Yeah, I think Leavened is the closest to a stick bug. There aren't a... Or maybe, what's Spidops? Get Spidops? I don't know if that's how its name is. There are no stick bug Pokemon as far as I know. Mrs. Slander. Get Spidops. I like Get Spidops. That's funny. I know he's a spider, but he's got very stick-like arms. Alright, Hilda is getting stronger very quickly, which is great. We're gonna need to keep Hilda pretty much over-leveled for this whole playthrough, or else she's gonna be just truly an albatross around my neck, as they say. Thank you for following, Nucleaflow? Nucleaflow? Is there a cooldown on Nightbot rules? I think it's like 5 seconds for the rules. It's Abra! This is a 10% encounter rate. Kind of rare, but we're not gonna worry about it. I can't escape, but then it's gonna use teleport. Very cool. Get Jolticked. Truly an albatross around my neck, as they say, says Delta. I really like Get Spidops. I think we should make that a thing. I think Hilda's fine. We'll get her a little stronger, and then we'll work on raising Joshua again. She studies at school and on the way home, too. Oh, Skitty? Please explain the expression, because I've heard it and I don't know the origins. I don't know if I know the origins either. Maybe Moby Dick? Let me look it up. Albatross around my neck. A heavy burden that one carries, especially one that accompanies significant guilt. Oh, it's from the Rime of the Ancient Mariner. Durr. I should know that as an English major. Yeah, it's from a 19th century poem called The Rime of the Ancient Mariner. I know there's a poem, says Bladevap. Get Spidops again! I forgot how low it appears. Karen's gonna get blasted live on Twitch. Do you EXP share already? No, I don't remember where you get it in this game, but not this early. I don't even have a badge. Come on, Hilda! Let's go! You've got this, girl. Shroomish is so babies is fluffy. It really is. I love Shroomish. What a face. Just wanted to mention that. Oh, it's an Oras. Yeah, that's right. Assuming 2,340 encounters in the rest of the run, you have a 25% chance of finding a shiny. 2,340 is the total number of encounters. If each one takes the 90th percentile number of encounters, anyway gets playoffs. Thanks, Kiwi. You need to beat Roxanne and rescue Pico. Pico? I adore Shroomish. Me too. It's very cute. Pico is my favorite Newgrounds character. Hilda grew to level 10. Pretty soon, I think Hilda gets Assist, which is a very funny move that randomly calls an attack from a different Pokemon on the team. So sometimes it's really cool, and sometimes it really sucks. Stumble says, of course, the Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner, the famous poem we all know by heart. Just to me, it seemed like I should have known that just because I did study English in college. But I would not expect the average person to know that, because who cares, honestly. There's something hidden in the grass around here, but I don't remember where. Maybe it's next to these trainers? Let's see. Talo! RSC is way after Silphco. I used to hate Breloom, but he's grown on me. Assist? They should get that looked at. Still think he's a stupid idiot, though. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Is that the right one? Says Kiwi. Maybe, I don't remember. Skitty used Assist. Skitty used Explosion! In Gen 5, I remember trolling my friend with Assist. Contrary spin with Victini's V-Create. Cruel. Because Vap has the entire thing tattooed on her backside. Yeah. Breloom's an excuse for bringing grass fighting if you choose Mudkip as a starter. That's from Goodwill Hunting. I'm really pleased with how quickly Hilda is leveling. And Skitty evolves with a Moonstone, so we can choose when we want to get a Delcatty, which is really convenient. Okay, let's go ahead and switch Joshua up to the top so that we can do a double battle with Hilda and Joshua. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Line it up. Let's go. Yes, double battle. Okay. This is one of those places where you can easily miss doing a double battle, and there's so few of them in this game. I really want to use them. Blade did a rice speedrun, any percent. Thought it was Dead Poet Society's issue. Go, Hilda! Go, Joshua! These names are killing me. Okay, so this works out well, because we can use Water Gun on Geodude as a little warm-up for fighting Roxanne. I think it's nice that they put, some rock-type trainers here, so that if you are a kid who's new to the world of Pokemon, you get to see the difficulty of fighting rock types without certain moves before you go in and battle Roxanne. They don't give you much of that luxury in Gen 1 with Brock. I guess the gym trainers give you that indication, but that's, you're already in the gym at that point, before you realize there's an issue. Most of the double battles are twins. Yes, it would make more sense if Skitty evolved with the Sunstone, because it's a cat and cats love the sun. That's adorable. Sorry, someone's like yelling next door. I don't know if y'all heard that. Okay, I hope it's good. Rice speedrun any percent? I just 100%ed it. I don't think there are any fighting rock types. Tracheon is right, but that's not Gen 3. Is Hilda random name generated? Yes. I tried to pick a fantasy name generator, and it gave me very unfantasy names, so you'll be glad to hear I found a better random name generator for our next Pokemon, which we should be getting in this session, so I tested it a couple times to make sure it wasn't just giving names like Tim and whatever, so you're complaining about the noise from your AC. I actually have the AC turned off right now. I'm glad to report it's only like 77 or 78 here today. That's random name, Catherine Emma. I see, says Echo. Alright, so both of our dudes are paralyzed, which I don't love. I don't know if we have cherry berries at the moment. I might have to run back to the Poke Center and get these guys limbered up again. Hilda and Gertrude are really cute names, though. Yeah, they've definitely grown on me quite a bit. I think it's funny to have Hilda as the name for a Skitty, because it's a very serious name, and Skitty is the goofiest Pokemon on Earth. Okay, great, we have cherry berries. So let's go ahead and use those, so we'll be ready to go. I went to ChatGPT and give a vague description. They're old people names because retirement is a fantasy now, Sag. Does it give you names like Tigwit? We'll rock you hard, he says. I'll go ahead and pull up a set of names right now and see what it gives me. For male names. Prince Consort Garonius. Nib. Alderman James. For female names, we have, Peasant. Princess Tamasin. Lady-in-Waiting Emblem. So we'll fiddle around with that later once we actually get one. Prince Consort Garonius is really good. It's the actual Devoncorp. Don't worry about spending Pokemoney since Pearl, Gold Nugget, etc. exist. Yeah, it's no big deal. Alright, let's switch to Joshua here. Have you seen the show Hildevap? I think you'd like it a lot. No, I haven't. I'm not even sure if I've heard about that. It does not seem like a realistic name generator. I'm not really saving money. I don't think this is going to be... Whoops, that's not what I meant to hit. I don't think this is going to be as agonizing as my NFE run that I did of black version, or white version, or whatever it was. It was white version. Because we'll actually have a couple of decent Pokemon on the team. It's not going to be a total nightmare. We'll definitely have some Pokemon that are going to be one of the many albatrosses, the albitri, around my neck, but you know, that's okay. Having Cute Charm on Skitty really genuinely does help. That's a Cute Charm and Attract, and most Pokemon are male statistically, and I've got a female Skitty, so that'll really help. I've definitely cheesed a couple playthroughs before with Attract Pokemon, so. Alright, Joshua is getting jacked and ripped and huge and shredded. Aye, no contest at all! Imagine just being named a peasant. Let's see. Prince Consort Garonius is Siler's dad. Tigwit. You mean Wiglet? If you watch Pokemon Presents. I didn't watch the whole thing. I just, like, caught up on the highlights. Too true, Fluffy. Albitri. Trips through the door with my giant pocket watch. I'm late! Hi, Togemus. How are you? Welcome. I came up with a good name the other day. Montgomery, Alabama River Fire. Ooh! Having Cute Charm is better than having Normalize. Dork 2 has arrived. Yeah, no one else in here is a dork. IRC in these older games, female trainers often had female Pokemon. Oh, that's funny. I didn't know that. What's your opinion about Brontosaurus Raikou? It's growing on me. Roar! I want to dig that tunnel! Yeah, I bet you do, bud. Tunneler's Rest House. Alright, so... let's go ahead and grab this item up here. 1X Special. Oh, I love him, says Togemus. So eventually we're gonna get Secret Power and we'll be able to make some fun secret bases. With how much he calls me a dork. Oh, I think there's a hidden item somewhere in here. I never remember where it is. Pokemon said envy folks are immune to mind control. It's true. Your newest Pokemon should be named Crystal Serenity Moonrose. It won't fit. Wow, Whismur was really dark pink in this gen. I kind of forgot about that. I love it, says Togemus. I'm glad. I had fun making it. Diplin savory food. What would Paradox Entei be? A Triceratops? I think it's going to be either a Triceratops or a Stegosaurus or something in that sort of, you know, bulky, defensive plant eater genre. Let's see. Trainers' Pokemon genders are based off the trainer's gender outside of single gender or genderless Pokemon. I am before this is a shiny. That's what I always did to find out genders of each trainer. Looks like a radioactive gum. I don't remember it's so vibrant. Why? Why building Pokemon Evolved? I just love how Pokemon's been cool with getting weird with the designs. Lots of funny guys this gen. Is Walking Wig supposed to be a T-Rex? I think it's supposed to be more like a raptor, but I'm not 100% sure. I haven't been as on the Pokemon news lately as I historically have been. I think I've just really, like, been deep in kind of the nostalgia of older gens lately. I mean, as evidenced by what I'm doing right now. Oh my gosh, Togemus and maybe Modal didn't see this. So I think I told you guys earlier in the week that I was gonna make blackberry cordial, and I made it, and it was great when it was hot, no problem. And then I put it in the fridge as instructed, and it turned into Jello. It's hard to see there. I've been kind of sipping on it. It's like an old-fashioned Jello shot. But yeah, it completely congealed. So normal. Whoops, I ran out of PP for tackle, so I guess we're gonna go ahead and switch. Toadskull's still peak funny guy. I love Toadskull so much. Paradox Suikun's leaning towards Velociraptor design-wise. I saw the art of Funky Raikou. Looks better than the other 3D model I saw. The Jigglies! Alolan Executor versus Paradox Raikou, who wins back? I think they would fight like giraffes. You know how giraffes like bash their necks together? You know what I mean? To fight. Let's see. No PP to look at here. Have I heard about the bad guys? Redeemed Hydrate. Vep, you gotta drink water so you don't run out of PP. Okay, thank you. I wonder what Paradox Entei will be like. Stonks! You made up a drink. Get dessert instead. Your hair looks so sun-kissed today. Oh, thank you. I've been parting it. I can't really do it right now, but I've been parting it the other way lately. So it's getting a little bit of sun in different directions. Well, now I like can't do it. It's not behaving. Theoretically, I can part it this way. I've done it before. There we go. I'm putting it back. Oh gosh, I got hair everywhere. Yeah, like a a Pterodon Entei would be pretty incredible. Okay, I decided to do a duo of starters for my sushi chef trainer in PTU. You're welcome. Let's see. Squirtle and Aracuda. Veluza is vetoed because of simple BST, but it would have been fun. Paradox Entei will be a pterodactyl or some frilled lizard dino. You're playing the Pokemon game that revolves around trumpets. I sure am, Karma Wolf. Pterodons is played back. I don't know why I pronounced the P. It just kind of came out. Maybe it's because I was thinking about stonks. So we're gonna lead with Joshua as we run through the grass here because we are out of tackle PP entirely, so... Yes, I'm sure you all are admiring all these beautiful little trumpet players over here to the left that Mecha Ninja made for me. Since last time he added Dratini and Sneasler, which I really love. Pterodon. Get stonks bugged. Oh, I will. Model says that Larvitar's me, that Togetic might be Vivi, or something, and this might be shocking news for some, but me and Vivi are very stupidly together. Yes, it's true. Congratulations. Big dumbass couple. That's not me insulting you, I'm just reacting to what you said. Something like that, I guess, is Togemus. Glad the Poochyena will be in DLC, one of my top 3. It's so cute. Thanks, Matt, people say. There's 2 dumbass couples in here. Thanks, Matt. Thanks, Matt. It's okay. I can call Modal and Vivi dumbass because we're friends. I'm deciding this right now without checking with them. We can have a double date with Blade and Delta. Let's go ahead and save. He received the blessing. I wonder if we have more Pokemon playing the trumpet by the end of the run. Yes, it's true. I love them, my Diana. You watched the new TMNT movie? Wait, is it out? I didn't know it was out. Togemus says you're absolutely allowed to call us stupid. I'm just gonna go ahead and save this in a different way that is also completely legit, and don't even worry about it or ask any questions. It's no concern of yours whether it's legit or not. Let's see. Model says to Delta, the day you and Blade came out, I told Vivi coming out in the chat's gonna be so much funnier now. Eventually everyone in here will be paired up in some bizarre fashion. I'm not even a couple, I'm just dumb enough for 2 people, says Fluffy. It's the 9th of August at my place. Yeah, I want to see that movie. It looks really cool. I'm gonna go pick up the free berry. Got a Pecha berry, or Pecha, or whatever it's called. We're all getting married, says Togemus. It's gonna be a stream prom in here. Species with the females are the strong ones, like hyenas, falcons, and lionesses. They are very cool. Okay, I want to go get C-Dot. I feel an emptiness in my heart where there should be a C-Dot. That was me, Vaps, says Modal. Did I read the wrong thing? I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time keeping up with the chat lately. I didn't love the TMNT movie. What about it? No spoilers, but just like vibes-wise, what about it? Am I going to the daycare? No, I haven't gotten there yet. I don't even have a single badge yet. I'm like way back. You read it right, you just said Vivi, but honestly, okay, same thing. My bad. It's fun, but ultimately wrong hollow to me. Heard there were turtles in it. Is the rat in it? Because really what I want to see is the rat. I'm a huge rat fan. And Wednesday I'm gonna see a remastered version of Sharknado Remastered. That's awesome. Rats matter a lot, says Vivi. Okay, so we can get a C dot on Route 102, which is right over here. Let me just real quick. I guess it doesn't really matter who I lead with. I think I'm just gonna lead with Hilda. We're not gonna be doing any damage. I've got like 15 Pokeballs. We'll just catch it when we catch it, so. Give me that good luck, because C-Dot is our first Pokemon that we're trying to find that is truly a 1%. Even Skitty was 2%, so give me that C-Dot power. I love birthday rats in particular. Fan of small rats. Any size rat is good. Rats isn't a valid team member, but you should have named her Rats. I should have. That C-Dot wasn't on this route in Emerald. I remember it's Lotad here in Sapphire and Emerald, unless it's level 3. Wouldn't have seen it from Repel Tricking. It is on this route, believe it or not. Instead of Surskit, it is a 1% C-Dot. Currently reading Mrs. Frisbee and the Rats of Nim. Oh, I love that book. It's a bit grim, but a very good read. Seed dot. Start counting, chat. Let's see. There wasn't the heart I wanted at certain moments as Lola below. That makes sense. I was a dick. I remember liking the movie as a kid. Wishing there was a little more as the book fuller. If I remember correctly, I read the book in college, I think. It's definitely a kid's book. And it's kind of philosophical almost. I don't really know how to put it. It's a little bit slow and peaceful, and it kind of deals with the issue of like the rats becoming kind of enlightened and not being sure what to do with their society. I don't know. I remember finding it pretty relaxing. I do stumbles, but I'm not going to use it. I'm afraid I'll mess up if I find a shiny or something. We are all the 1% C-Dot. Let's see. Secret Name did not hold back on the grim stuff. Yeah, it's a good book. I think I've read most books in the world that are about mice or rats. A weird flex, I know, but it's true. The rats were hit by an awakening spell? Pretty much. Just checked level 3, so I wouldn't have seen it due to Repel Tricking while hunting shiny rolls. That makes sense. I need to be on your level. Rats are good. It was just when I was a kid and like a preteen, I read and just had a lot of books and like went to the library a lot, so if you want to compare notes, I have a list. It's fluffy. A rat list? My whole life has been raising rodents. I miss it. You need to mute the game if you use speed up. Oh yeah, that makes sense, or it would just be nauseating. The Mouse and the Motorcycle! They also made a really cute movie that I used to watch when I was homesick sometimes because, thank you for following, Sharfoen. The movie involves a sick kid, so rapid evolution of rats. Okay, so here's another Ralts. We don't need that though. Guinea pig's fluffy potato. Rapid evolution. No, we'll go ahead and take it out, just to show it who's boss. I miss going to the library. The one near me is empty, I guess from lack of funding. It's sad, I used to go a lot. Yeah, a lot of places are not getting the funding they need. Oh yeah, I've read all of Redwall. I've got a Redwall tattoo. Movie's great, seen it a couple times. Makes it more about Miss Frisbee. I loved The Mouse and the Motorcycle. Oh look, we need a Ralt, says Togemus. I have a large collection of rodent-focused media. That sounds like, a quote that would be, like, read on the news after you get caught, I don't know, embezzling funds or something. Fluffy Bombs had this to say. I have a large collection of rodent-focused media. More at 11. Do you have Stuart Little? Yes. Loved the movie Stop Motion Ralph so precious. I really liked his voice too. It was very cute. I had the VHS. Pooch, 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 pooch. I hope if I ever get arrested for some kind of like white collar crime, they find like a really insane quote from my Twitter or my stream and just take it incredibly out of context so I sound like some kind of insane monster. I think that would be really funny because I've said some weird stuff before, no doubt. Out of context, says Togemus skeptically. A white collar crime. You know, like an office crime, like embezzling or, you know, some other ones. Remember before replies on Twitter, there's millions of weird tweets that end really weirdly. The mugshot would just be Comic Vap. I have a large collection of bizarre Vap quotes. You really do, Fluffy. You really do. Gotta be the hot squirrel quote. I don't even remember that. Turning walls into Legos. Also don't remember that. Unless you're talking about, oh yeah, what I did at my office. Isn't C-Dot in the forest? Nope. C-Dot is on Route 102, Route 117, and Route 120. You'd think it would be in the forest. That would make sense, but no, it's here. In theory, 1%. Let's see, the mugshot would be comic up. Remember in November, the new Hunger Games movie will come out. Yeah, I saw a trailer for that for the first time the other day. I was surprised by it. I didn't know they were making more. Did she write another book, or is it just another movie? You wouldn't lick a cow. The cops would just see. My favorite thing out of context, separate a quote for myself, is I know the pain of thinking. God, me too, bestie, me too. Game logic. Farted eat dinosaur loser and lose interest. Hit enter too soon. Garden of Bonbon 4. Forgot about the decorative text box in this game. It's from the most recent book. That's cool. I didn't know she was still making them. I really enjoyed the Hunger Games books. Hi, Sharon Gaming. How are you? I really enjoyed the Hunger Games books, but I just felt so hollow and empty and depressed after I finished the last one. It's just, I mean, it's very good, like, it's well written, but man, it's just crushing how, like, she gets through all that and she has a kid and stuff, but she's just never the same, and she's just forever haunted by what happened to her, and it's just like, yeah, that's how it is. It's so sad. It made me not want to read any more Hunger Games books. Let's see, does Pokemon still do those? I'm not very up to date on it. No, they do not. Ballad of the Songbird, if I remember correctly. I had no idea there was an Hunger Games prequel. If you were to allegedly turn to a life of crime, what would your main crime be? I would go with arson, allegedly. Let me think. Allegedly, if I were to go to a life of crime... I think I would kind of go for a Robin Hood type thing of, like, really just kind of mid-level embezzlement of corporate funds, but then I would, like, channel it back into, like, animal shelters or something, so that if I got caught, they would feel weird about, you know, taking the money back. Let's see, working on a ROM hack. Oh, that's cool. Actors on strike, please stop making live-action remakes. I see a Latios on stream. The screen is already blessed, says Bunny Man. They suck for that big O. Wouldn't get a comment, but an associate of the accused had this to say. Seductive as Shatter Cuckless. That's Modal's best quote. I was literally crying. Breaking news. World's soggiest idiot fart dinosaur loser arrested today for embezzling. It was the only crime I could think of, she says. Honestly, I can't think of any other crimes. I didn't notice them releasing trailers. Then I saw the original real trailer however long ago. Wealth distribution. Digital financial crimes is the way to go. They should start making animated remakes of live-action movies. Insider trading, maybe? That's how me and Vivi started talking. No, it's not, Lamau. Just a warning for your sake, Pep. I got a weird account asking me why I wasn't partner yet and requesting I go for it. Oh yeah, that's why I'm not partner yet, because I haven't gone for it. Getting partner is really hard. It was super sus. Well, thank you for the heads up. My Arceus, no. Lamau. Changing every Pokemon type and design. Letting Twitch streamers decide what the Pokemon lines are turned into. Holy cow, that's a lot of work, Sharon. Hello, fellow criminals. What's your favorite crime, says Kiwi. Found the hot squirrel quote. Can someone transcribe it for me so I can keep looking for C-Dot? Also, I think I am gonna go get that beer because I want to drink right now, and I don't feel like I can drink this congealed cordial. It's beyond me. I'll be right back. Alright, it's time to crack open a cold one with the boys and the girls and the NB friends. Let's go. Cheers. This will make the C-Dot appear, because he'll hear me cracking open the cold one, and he'll be like, oh, for real? For real? You got more of that? Streamer gone. Emote chat! Let's go! Big stretch! I see a rainbow slurg back there, says Blade Vap. Whoops, that's Pandora. That's not my timer. Okay, you have 1 minute to do emote chat. Go, 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 go! And then I'll show off my rainbow slurg. Look how cute he is. My slurg! And he's got a little embroidered pair of stars on his tail, and I love him so much. Okay, there we go. He's hanging out with my Weedle, because I feel like they're sort of, not soul sisters, soul cousins, maybe. You're immobilized by how hot this squirrel is. He's gonna drink it with his really big C-Dot mouth. I'll just kind of pour it on him, and he'll absorb it through the top. Let's see. I saw a video of a guy with a ball that looked like a brown egg. He was gonna pretend to smash it on Grandma. But it wasn't. He switched out with a real egg, gave it to her, and she smashed on her daughter's head thinking it was a ball still. That is a crime. Check out this hot squirrel. Do you like that? You're immobilized by how hot the squirrel is. A slorg is a pet, which is a pet for your Neopet. You have 10 seconds left for emoting. And then you can get a pet for your pet, which is a pet, or as it is affectionately called by the community, a P3. That's it for emoting. Thank you, everybody. Wow, you guys always have a very interesting variety of emotes. I like that pseudo-wudo one that I Am Coco put in there. Alright, come on, C-Dot. Come get a cold one. Let's go. I've got one more beer in the fridge for you, C-Dot. Pets are all parasites, right? Yeah, they're all they're all basically parasites. They're like little bugs. I need more. I need to sub to more people. Another Ralts. Don't want that. Pika Ramen is a new emo app. Wow. Because of WCS Pokemon. She called parasites a pet, and it's been in my head ever since. Oh, I do know Mossworm, the artist. Yes. Wow. A parasite is sort of a pet that you don't want. Miltank is just really fast, okay, Blade Vap? She's got to keep her milk to herself. I also love Mossworm. Would you like to change a line? All you have to do is give me a type or type combo and something to base the Pokemon on. Other info is optional. Your Pokemon line is Grimer. Oh, I see. Let me think. Grimer. I'm deep in thought right now. So Grimer is a poison type, and then a Alolan Grimer is like steel poison, I think? Is that right? What if it was, let me think. I know it's like dark steel, dark poison, something like that. Yeah, that's right. She needs some milk. Man, the C-Dot is really evasive. What if the Grimer was a, like a fire poison type? And it was based on a, like an oil fire. So it could be like the colors of, you know, like a chemical fire. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, so it could be like the crazy colors that fire can turn. I think that would be cool. Togemis says, I love poison types. They're all over the place and beautiful. A Grimer that's the Ohio River? Exactly! Grimer's the grimace of McDonald's but melting. There's some kind of poison type that represents every form of pollution, so an oil file's a really dope idea. Yeah, I think they're cool looking, even though they're scary. Come on, C-Dot, where are you? Thank you, Sharon. I hope it's useful. I hope your ROM hack goes well. It just sounds like a ton of work. I'm impressed. I am on Route 102, right? Yeah, no, I am. More like, don't C-Dot. Hey, got him. What's the matter, you? I'm walking here. Grafai stole my heart. I do love Grafai. Got him. He, me, she, dot. First grade SpongeBob. It's the old river, but it goes into Ohio. He, me, she, dot. You should shake the tree for C-Dot map. Okay. Shake, shake, shake. Come on, C-Dot, come on out. Shake, 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 shake. Are you here? Is this you? This is them. Come on, this is it. This is it. No, it's not a C-Dot. Okay. This is like shiny hunting, but the result is just a C-Dot. Clearly, the result is that I just need to drink more. I would have started going to church. Wumbo would be a silly name for C-Dot. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 1% is pretty darn rare. We could have 100 encounters and not find him easily. I'd catch fire walking in. The next one C-Dot is Togemis. Okay, you're right. The next one is C-Dot. There's Poochyena with its butt vein. See, look, C-Dot. Try again, nerd. I'm trying! For sure. This one's C-Dot. No, it's a Poochyena. The butt vein, here he is! I think he meant me, Bab. Oh, well, I mean, I have to try again, too. Or do we all have to try again? All the time. I meant both y'all. I met y'all both. Check out. Next one for sure. Next one for sure. I know that I checked this several times. I'm confident that C-Dot is here. It's just really hard to find. See, there it is, this Togemis. Maybe I should just catch a Poochyena and name it C-Dot. A Schwurmple. There it is. It's as easy as that. It's funny because I think Seedot is like relatively common in Ruby version. I don't think I heard its cry. Did you guys hear Lotad's cry? It sounded like it didn't make one. Mecha says, I love explaining horde shiny hunting to a friend and the absurdities of finding multiple shinies in a horde. I remember doing that in X and Y to get a, what's it called? The little guy who can't pull up his pants? Scrafty. I was looking for Scrafty, and thankfully I just found one Scrafty in a horde. It was not, multiple. It is Route 102, and yes, you are valid and real. Okay, thank you. Shrimple is that. Seashells, seashore. It's a she-dot. Stop scaring the sea-dots away. The game made me question myself because I remember hearing the cries and not being sure if I really heard them. Yeah, they do play in the background. Scraggy, why do you want to hear Lotad cry? Or Scrafty to Evo. Here, that's okay. Come on, C-Dot. Okay, if I finish this beer without C-Dot, I think we're gonna have to move on. Because technically we can find C-Dot on Route 117 and on Route 120. So, and you can get Nuzleaf on Route 114. So, one way or another, we are going to end up with this dude. We will have the dude. Can someone check if Nuzleaf can use Cut? That would be really helpful. Grimer Dex entry. These Pokemon are created when Pikachu leaves their tar on the ground every time the tar heats up, and once it is lit, the tar becomes a Grimer. Does Pikachu have tar? I had the page open, says Togemis. Okay, sick. Thank you. Okay, then we'll definitely have to get a C-Dot so we can have someone who can use Cut. Because I'm looking at this list now, and it doesn't look like pretty much anything here could use Cut. Maybe Kecleon? But I'm not waiting until we get to Kecleon to use Cut. Do Pikachus make sploots on the ground? A Poison Chew. A Goop Chew. Pika... There's something there. What is Pikachu tar, says Echo? My question exactly! Frightening questions. Inquiring minds want to know. Fluffy, thank you so much for cheering. 1,000 bits! Sneaking in a cheeky surprise for Boulder while he's not looking. Oh, that's very sweet! He said, quote, I want to be a little mouse in the audience, let's make that happen. Oh, that's really nice, Fluffy. I will write that down. Boulder's little mouse. Boulder's audience mouse. Well, thank you very much. We have room for, I believe, one more critter in the audience. If anyone wants it, this is your last chance. Pikachu in my game live in tar pits. Peekagoo! Pikachu's like a lizard, right? It's covered in scales. Vap draws a computer mouse. The mouse behind the slaughter. It was evil all along. Hi, and more hi. Hello, Muffin. How's it going? Now you're thinking of Pikachu that we just met in town. Lotad, you are not C-Dot. You're just not. You're the wrong shape entirely. I want you to go get your friend C-Dot and tell him that I want to hang out. I miss him. Where is he? He's trying so hard, says Fluffy. The wrong shape. Everything here is the wrong shape. C-Dot is a circle. I only want to see a circle. Pikachu are hostile creatures and live near tar pits. They like to launch tar at prey. How could you? He's a shape for joy. Lotad is a circle. Okay, I want a sphere. Excuse me, I'm sorry. As seen from above. Let them be themselves. C-Dot, please. Please. Maybe this patch of grass is unlucky. Maybe I need to go to a different patch. Lotad is a flat circle, just like the Earth. Spiel, pure child. Pleedot. We should catch a Lotad and name it C-Dot. Oh my gosh, that's a good idea. Another Poochyena. Mr. Mime's Dex entry, he's in your walls. Have you guys seen the Barbie movie? Okay, I'm gonna check this patch of grass. Maybe this is the lucky patch where C-Dot hangs out. He wanted to be near the water, I think is what it is. I was extremely superstitious as a kid about which patches of grass had which Pokemon. Like, I thought that Ralts could only be found in the patch of, like, the area where Wally catches him and so on, so maybe I'll just lean back into that. Let's see, when hunting Pokemon, I start creating superstitious mini-games of themselves. Exactly, yes. I don't want to alone. I haven't because I'm a man, stomps ground. Well, you'll be glad to hear that, Just a lot of the movie is about men, actually, so... Shut up, Monos is Dogemus. Don't tell me Seedot is a water encounter. No, it's not. Have you seen the Pokemon Low Tide YouTube poop? No. I haven't. I'm so glad, bestie. Yeah, Barbie movie's really fun. I never had Barbies as a kid. The most recent one, Stumbles. I never had Barbies as a kid. I was into like stuffed animals and figurines. That was kind of my thing, as it still is today, as evidenced by my background. Does the Barbie movie not pass the Bechdel test? I think it does pass. Yeah, it does. It does pass. I had to think about it, but it does. Yeah, it's definitely not a kid's movie. I agree, Muffin. In Fool's Gold, on the route between Mahogany Town and the Ice Path, there's a small island. It used to be the only place in Johto to catch Lickitung. Oh my gosh. Hated dolls. I thought they smelled funny. That's an awesome reason to hate dolls. I like pokey toys and plushies. I saw the Barbie movie where her cat barks like a dog. It was never meant to be there. Would not take a child to it. Yeah, I saw a lot of people bringing kids into the theater, and I was like, ooh, I don't know if this is for kids. You'd think it would be, but it's not. Never played with little Pokemon toys. Sometimes I'd put them in Barbie playhouses. Yeah, I think if I ever got dolls, I would take the clothes from the dolls and put them on my stuffed animals. I lean towards plushies, says Echo. And I remember the older Barbie film with the weasel that moans suggestively for no reason. I do not remember that. PG-13 in the US, thank God it's not for kids. Muck decks and Mucks are created similar to Grimer, but instead the tar must be from Raichu. And Grimer can turn into a Muck by absorbing more Pikachu tar. The reason it smelled funny was 0% interested in human-centric stuff as a kid, and even now. Yeah, I really had an aversion as a kid to any cartoons or books or kind of anything that was just about people. I always wanted there to be talking animals and stuff. Well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and save since I've spent so long looking for this little stinker. Look over there, it's Seedot, says Blade Vab. My first dolls are Powerpuff Girls dolls, which are half plushie, and I didn't play with them, I just wanted to have them. You just wanted to collect. Remember the Mega Man Battle Network anime English dubbed? No, I don't. I never watched that. I didn't really have cable when I was a kid. Other Luxray says, I wanted to see Barbie. All I saw was a movie about a guy making a bomb. Did I go to the right theater? No. I see Seedot, says Muffin. He's teasing you. Anti-Warrior was so bad. Yeah, I only got cable when I was like a teenager, so well, I guess we had it periodically, but see, dot. But yeah, I missed a lot of stuff like that. Instead of there being clothes in my closet, there's plushies. Where is this C-Dot? This is agony. Why would they make it 1%? It's not even good. You know what? You know what it is, actually? It might be a balancing thing, because C-Dot is a relatively strong grass type when it's fully evolved, and the champion in this game is a water type user. So maybe they rebalanced some grass types to be harder to catch. That would make sense. That's my game theory here. C-Dot is freaking drooling in a ditch somewhere. Ruby Spears Mega Man is where it's at. Bad, pure, unwatchable, or so bad it's good? See it out appearing like Soulsborne drop rates. I didn't really grow up with TV, and I lived in northern Mexico as a child. Yeah, my grandpa on my mom's side would record VHS tapes of like Saturday morning cartoons or like Christmas specials, and then he would mail them to us. That's how you can tell I'm almost 30. He would mail us VHS tapes with like the white label, and then he would write in his like cursive handwriting whatever it was, whether it was Muppets Christmas or whatever it may be. A lot of oh my gosh, what was that show called with Lamb Chop and Charlie Horse and Sherry, I think? What was that show? Was it just called Lamb Chop? I think it was just called Lamb Chop. I had a lot of Lamb Chop. Yeah, Sherry Lewis. My mom actually met Sherry Lewis at one point, because my mom used to be a professional French horn player. Yeah, she met Sherry at one point. She has a photo somewhere of Sherry and Lamb Chop pretending to play her French horn. It's very cute. Let's see. I remember getting a Garfield Christmas. Yes, I love that one. My ROM hack is Fool's Gold if it did a line of Coke at the same time. Let's see. He won't be team viable, so we'll have to eat him. We'll find a shiny before C-Dot. Unwatchable, it was cringe. Have you seen Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas? I've seen clips from it. I want to watch the whole thing this year. Let's see. Yeah, Anime dubbed in English country like USA fell so hard. Lamb chops play along. I saw a scene of making of and it was hilarious. Yes, the one where the drum is rolling out the shop door. I loved that too. I don't remember it. Digimon English. I loved Sherry Lewis as a kid. She's very sweet. Who are we, Ma? I couldn't care less. The Never-Ending Song is my all-time favorite. I haven't seen that. Oh yeah, the song. Yeah. This is the song that never ends. Yeah. I remember that. I love that clip. Now I'm in Ontario. I always say Ontario wrong. I always want to say Ontario, and I don't know why. I want the tar to be in there, the Pikachu tar. C-Dot, I have had so much of this beer. I need you to come out. Pooch, Zig, and a lot of Ralts. It's a me, Ontario. Ontario Superfario. Oh my gosh. 1% really is significantly less than 2%. I mean, it goes without saying, but it doesn't feel like it should be that different, but 2% is double. What are we doing here, Ma? Says Blade Bab. Vivi wants to sing a song that never ends. Like, get ready for work, and I think I need to file some divorce papers. Jean-Luc Ontario. Oh man, come on, C-Dot. You're not even that good. Why do you want C-Dot so much, this Muffin? I don't actually want it that much. It's just, it fits the rules of the challenge that I'm doing. At least you get to chat with us a whole lot during the hunt. That's true, I am enjoying chatting. Yeah, I just want C-Dot because it's a 1% encounter rate, and that's the rule for this playthrough, is 1 to 2% encounter rates, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 7 1 to 2% encounter rates in this game that actually fit the rules, so I kind of feel like I have to use it. You're such a stupid little fossil cuck, C-Dot. We don't even like inviting you to parties. I have memories of watching public access TV when I was a kid. I remember during Christmas time of year special to come on a channel called A Christmas in Candle Cove. I've read about Candle Cove before. Did someone say rules? Stumbles. Thank you, Stumbles. Yes. Come on, C-Dot. Come on, come on, come on. You alright there, Blade Bat? Oh my gosh. Was there ever a Pokemon you really wanted when you were a kid, but it turns out it was not as great as you thought in gameplay? Zangoose. I only ever had Sapphire and Emerald version, so I could not get Zangoose. And when I finally did get it, it's not that good. I just think it's really cool looking. He wants me to start saying things in Spanish. Same Vap. Let's all say it. Next one for sure, says Togemus. Emerald is BS with Zangoose. Yeah, I always really liked Seviper and Zangoose both. The wild music is making my neurons snap like rubber bands. Snap in a good way, or like a bad snap? Because personally, I'm vibing out right now. I'm a chill-ass viber. I'm in my zone, I'm hydrated, I'm moisturized. Everything's going great. So once we get C-Dot, Roxanne will be very easy to beat because we can either give Bullet Seed to C-Dot, or we can evolve it into Nuzleaf and give it Bullet Seed then. So we'll have both grass and water. When is neurons snapping good? I don't know, Fluffy. Sometimes I want my neurons to snap. The band's enjoying themselves as Mega Ninja. So itchy. Well, we've gotten pretty unlucky so far, I would say. I think making it a 1% maybe was overkill. A new Vap quote. Oh, goody. Oh, wow, a shiny male Salandit. Oh, wait. Come on, C-Dot. You're being silly. You're being a silly Billy, and I need you to hang out. Sometimes I want my neurons to snap, says Muffin. Any second now we're gonna start kicking all the little non-C-Dots out of the way. If you're not a C-Dot, don't even look at me. Don't even talk to me until I've had my C-Dot. Shiny male Combi is also pain. That's true. I have in my copy of Sword version, I have a shiny Vespiquen that I got in the, what were they called? The, like, raid adventures that you could do in the, Crown Tundra DLC? C-Dot Supremacy. Maybe I should no longer talk to you then. Shadow Legends? Yeah, the raid Shadow Legends is where I got it. There is no nighttime in this game, Echo. If you catch every Pokemon, eventually only C-Dot will be left. Yes, the max raid dens, thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Dynamax Adventures. One of the two. I don't remember which one. I did a whole bunch of those for a while, and I think the only shiny that I got, even though I was really going for it, was Vespiquen. But they're just kind of a fun mini game. You just kind of blast through them. It's like good couch co-op if you have someone with you. This is legit ridiculous. People are gonna come in and think this is a shiny hunting stream. Shiny Vespiquen is my second shiny ever. Wow! Get shiny Sinistea and Lopunny that way. Those are both good shinies. Yeah, I saw that, Echo. Are you excited? C-Dot, this is getting stupid. I need you to stop messing around now. This day is so long, says Muffin. Real talk, Vap, if you get a shiny this stream, that would be funny. It really would. Vap makes max soup when. We're all getting stupid, says Fluffy. Are you guys doing anything this weekend? I'm helping my mom buy airplane tickets because she needs to fly out and settle some family affairs. She needs to fly out to the East Coast. And she's usually pretty tech savvy, but she's in her 60s, and the last time she flew... Yes, it's C-Dot! Yes! Yes! Oh, I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, okay. All I needed to do was start talking about my mom. C-Dot coming out with us. You're gonna love it. I'm gonna use the Great Ball. Oh, thank goodness. So my mom, the last time she bought airline tickets was like 7 years ago, and the system has like changed since then. Oh, he's a little stinker. I see how it is. Okay, fine. You can be a little stinker. I don't care. I've got 16 Pokeballs. Let's go. So my mom was really struggling to buy tickets. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna come over and I'm gonna help you buy tickets. So fingers crossed that I also remember how to buy tickets. You can buy it all you want, bud. It's not gonna help you. He-Dot, he dancing, we see the C-Dot, and don't faint it, we saw Dot. Suffer, you cheater, hunt that C-Dot, goodbye, says Bolter. Everyone will lose their mind if shiny C-Dot appeared. It doesn't help that I changed the stream title. Oh my gosh, imagine a C-Dot getting a new tennis racket. Oh, that's cool. I have a bunch of shiny Pokemon at home, because I bought a modded copy of Sun, but they're all legit. C-Dot is Vap's mom. Not to get your hopes up too much. But I thought it was shiny. All I need to do is start talking to my mom as we cry. Rando's joined, thought she was hunting shinies. Why is she so excited over C-Dot? That's not in Pokeballs. Where's the Premier Ball? I already used it on Skitty. It looks more red. I would have screamed if you didn't have Pokeballs. Intrusive thoughts Pokeball ran out. No, I'm not foolish. I would never do that. I'm a very methodical Pokemon player. It hangs off branches and absorbs nutrients. Me too. When it finishes eating, its body becomes so heavy it drops to the ground with a thump. Also me too. Alright, let's give a nickname to this little stinker. I'm gonna pull open my medieval names generator and generate a male name. The top one here is Landgrave Baroldus. So I think we're just gonna do Landgrave, because I don't think we can fit the whole thing in here. Landgrave. That's a very Dark Souls name, and this was a very Dark Souls hunt. Landgrave. There we go. Landgrave, welcome to the team, my friend. Let's go ahead and save real quick. 4 hours already, I don't even have a badge. Name it Stinker. Name him Smipley. You should catch other Pokemon as many as you can, but not use them if they don't fit your rules. Alright, we got Early Bird, Lax Nature. Not much to report on here. He's just kind of a dude. Just a dude being a guy. So let's see if he can get Bullet Seed. Oh my gosh, the Dot has finally been seen. What a relief. Yes! Okay, and he can do Bullet Seed, so that'll make everything much better. Can he do Cut yet? It wouldn't really make sense if he could. No, he can't. Okay, we'll have to evolve him before we can use Cut. Alright, Landgrave. It's funny, I capitalized his name, and I didn't capitalize any of the other names. It's just to indicate how serious I am about him. You should catch... aren't all graves Landgraves unless you're buried at sea? Time to throw Ralts into the woods. Yes. C-Dot's sprite is excellent. Alright, let's see. You have to yell his name! You need Claw Pokemon. Landgrave because he killed us all. The name Raiders in Slateport. We have a seasonal burger at my work called the the Peppa Pig Burger. The pepper pub burger, and I'm generating so much testosterone right now. Just a typical day for the Chad that is modal. Alright, so we're putting lovely Gertrude in here in this beautiful box that Bladevap designed for me. I'm blowing out Vivi's speakers with so many disgusting belches. Peppa's pig burger. Modal is so normal. Are you gonna prepare one Pokemon for HM Slave? I mean, subordinate. No, I think we're gonna be able to cover everything. God willing. Cut will be on Nuzleaf, Surf, and maybe Strength will be on Mudkip. Fly will be on Skarmory. What else is there in this gen? Dive will probably be on Mudkip. Skarmory needs to be the HM subordinate. I'm so forgiving, but I never forget the crimes done to me. He's named Landgrave because he made her wallet a Landgrave. He's so cute! Look at his little hat! Oh, I love him. Wow, and he's so bad. Well, I guess he is level 3. I should give him some grace. You know what, let's go ahead and switch out so Landgrave can have a nice win here. Get some, the HM employee. He's really strong. Look at his giant muscles. Look at his butt vein. Modal's screamed the Ludicolo wall background is non-emerald normally. What's going on in the Flat Earth today? That is a special custom background that Bladevap made for me. There's a NPC that you might remember, Modal, in Rustboro City, a little girl who's in bed and her dad's trying to, like, make her laugh. And you can enter a code that can be generated online, and she'll give you a different wallpaper for your PC. So Bladevap designed that beautiful Ludicolo and hot pink Diglett background for me. What is a butt vein, says Kiwi? It's the, you know how Poochyena has the little, like, fur on its butt? If you look closely, it looks like a butt vein. You know, Landgrave is a title. No, I didn't know that. Walda, I forgot about her. Wahaha. The most important vein. I made it as hideous as possible, says Bladevap. No, it's good! Cut, Rock Smash, Surf, Strength, Flash, Waterfall, Dive. I don't remember if all of those are in this game. Okay, so I definitely need to buy more stuff. I'm gonna grab some more potions. I still have 13 Pokeballs, so it's fine. It's like a count, Vap. Oh, I see. Hideous, one might say. Hildeous. Yes, and Fly. Skarmory will cover Fly. I'm sure someone will be able to learn Strength on our team. Maybe Kecleon, or... Well, pretty much just Kecleon, actually. 5 more Pokeballs. Chuck's Pokeballs have played. Just a muffin in a world of muffin eaters. Ain't that just the way? Okay, so let's... I need to go get Seedot's level up a little bit, and then we're gonna go crush Roxanne under our ferocious boot. I'm probably gonna play a little over 6 o'clock today, because I'm having a good time. Buy more racers, buy more shorts to eat. Well, this is not a good Pokemon to work against. Turn her into Roxanne. I don't know if that's funny or if I've just had 3/4 of a beer. Are you ready to get gatekept by this Abra? You like that one, Babs? I do. It's really funny. My time zone is Pacific Standard. It is 5:20 here right now. Alright, Whismer. You're gonna get stomped. 4:20. No, it's 5:20. Focus, Fluffy. You're in the same time zone as me. I had a shiny Whismer a long time ago in Sapphire version. I really liked it. It's got like green ear markings, I think. Alright, Landgrave is getting huge. He's getting jacked. Landgrave is unstoppable. Come on, Landgrave. Swolegrave. If I could fit his whole title in there, I would. 8:20 New York City. I hunger for only junk food. It's Friday night, baby. That's understandable. That's what you do. Like Birdly. Savage. Where Xyler is. Whoa. There's like a helicopter coming right over the house right now. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Landgrave will give his enemies a Landgrave now. He's so adorable and cute at this level. They're coming for you, says Togemus. There's always some shit going on around here. It's me, I'm coming to say hi, Babs, is Fluffy. Alright, Landgrave is at level 5. Roxanne is beginning to shake in her boots. She can feel her grave opening up. I would like a shiny Talo. I think that would be a very fun shiny to have. It's sort of a green color. Wow, my voice cracked really hard there. It's sort of a green color. I remember in the anime, there's a battle between Ash's Swallow and Winona's Swallow, and I think they gave her a shiny Swallow, if I remember correctly, so that you could visually tell which is which. It's cute but feisty like me. Feeds Talo a baguette. They did, yes. I just pictured Talo as not having like any internal organs, just kind of being an empty sack for food. See, I use Bullet Seed. Is it cosplaying P-shirt or Plants vs. Zombies? I'm reading Bab quotes as Fluffy. Oh no. You shouldn't do that. Man, Landgrave is leveling really easily. I love this. I too am an empty sack for food. I'm such an empty food sack. An EFS. So some of you already know this, but I saw Snoop Dogg's new cereal at the grocery store the other day. Snoop Dogg is making cereal? Did y'all see this? There it is. Snoop cereal. And it's got a furry on it. And there's also one with a golden retriever. Sorry if this is unfocused. And I had to look it up because I was like, surely this can't be the Snoop Dogg. But it is. It's Snoop cereal. And he's made a whole bunch of different personas to go on there. Alright, Landgrave is at level 6. Good thing I got Bullet Seed because he is not learning anything. Let's see. Modal, you just ate a giant burger. Go away, it's my turn. Only one person can eat at a time. Snoop Soup. HP Vap. Alright, Joshua's gonna take over the Switch training. Yeah, apparently Snoop Dogg has got his fingers in a lot of different pies. He is doing a lot of like humanitarian work, which like good for him. A lot of like programs for children and stuff. I have a Snoop Dogg elf on the shelf and a musty rusty dusty box. Come on, Landgrave, keep leveling. Live in Kata and Shedinja with every single drop of my soul. They are really cute. I'm getting so impatient. I want to go beat up Roxanne. We're just in the really slow stage of this game right now, but it's gonna pick up a lot faster as soon as we get everyone up to like level at least 10. Vivi attacked my masculinity. Wish I could eat or place on my forehead a TM to learn new things. What TM would, if you could teach yourself one TM and be able to use it from the Pokemon games, what TM would it be? I think I would really like to do Skull Bash from Gen 1. Dives is Blade Vap. Oh, that makes sense. Please beat her up, she deserves it. 8 gems count. Landgrave learned Growth. Love that. Rollout would be fun. Last Resort! Payday, thanks. So you could get like 76 cents at a time every time you get in a fight. Metronome could be fun. Oh, Metronome would be great. That's a good answer, Shiro. Like $4,000. Oh, okay. It would be different when you used it then. It would be good payday. Okay. Yeah, because I'm really cool. So this would be, imagine exploding yourself on accident. Yeah, Metronome's good because you'd really have to decide when you want to use it. I feel like you could only use it if you were like out in the middle of an empty field, you know? Someone could stomp on you. Try attack. That would be handy. Someone goes to mug you and you just blast them with elemental powers. Any team with recoil damage would probably just kill you. You'd have to go explain yourselves to the doctors in the ER. Like, I used my special Pokemon power. They're like, alright, buddy. Whatever you say. You're not as durable as a Pokemon. Excuse you, Fluffy. I'm at least as durable as a Wurmple. If not more. Rest would be good. Double slap. Yeah, rest is really good. Maybe milk drink. If I could like get extra powers from drinking milk. Because I am lactose intolerant, so I think it would, like, cancel it out. I would just be neutral on the matter of milk. The only way I finally get some sleep. Snore, please. Whoops, I didn't mean to click on attacking. Okay, once we get him to level 8, we'll move on. We'll go into the gym. Sleep talk to get some work done. I'd either do Last Resort or Ice Beam. I would like Ice Beam if it made the Generation 3 sound effect for Ice Beam, where it's like, woo, 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 tink, 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 tink. Fly. Oh yeah, fly. Yeah, Hyper Beam. Kind of a limited application. I feel like the military would probably recruit you pretty quick with Hyper Beam, but... Woo, 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 tink, 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 says Muffin. Exactly. Okay, so Landgrave went up in level. He's still not great. Joshua got to level 14. Transform. That would be scary. Okay, so we have a decent little team now. Let's go fight the gym trainers and see how we do there. And if we need to level some more, we can, but grinding is not terribly interesting gameplay to watch, so. The element of surprise would make my enemies tremble. Who knows what I'll do next? This is the gen that does the woo woo woo, tink 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 tink. Grave not great. Can use overworld fly or just mid-battle fly. Either one's pretty cool. If you can't handle me at my woo woo woo, you don't deserve me at my tink 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 tink. Nice joke, Modal. Where'd you get it, Modal? Stogimus. Metronome embodies the wild magic sorcerer, and I love it. That's true, that's true. Let's go ahead and take the Quick Claw from our darling Hilda and give it to Sir Landgrave, who is very slow and weak so far. And then I'm gonna go ahead and give an Oranberry to both of my buddies here, just in case things get, you know, out of hand in here, which they might. And hey, it's this guy. I love how his hair doesn't move when his sprite move. Listen, my friend, would you like to become the champion? We'll see. Okay, so he gives expert advice, and he tells you how to beat the gym leader. What gym did they start giving you the water bottle in? Sounds good, Blade Bap. What if you learn Thief? I want to find a really dumb TM. What do you guys think is the dumbest TM move to have in real life? I'm not sure. Landgrave will soon make himself a Landgrave. If you get an Eevee, what will you evolve it into? If I had a real-life Eevee? Honestly, probably Sylveon. I know the obvious answer is Vaporeon, but Sylveon has the ribbon, so it could get me stuff from a high shelf. Either that or Espeon, because it could use its brain powers to get me stuff from a high shelf. It's honestly an issue. When I go grocery shopping, I pretty often have to ask someone to get stuff for me because I can't reach it, so... Okay, so Landgrave is killer. We don't need to worry about that. He's like my hair guy from Yu-Gi-Oh! When I played Emeralds, I put the Quick Claw on my starter and never change it. If you were to learn a TM Bullet Seed, it'd be cool. I could grow my own ammo. The dumbest? Lick. Bide. Yeah! Brain powers. I'm short. How tall are you again? I'm not as short as I used to be. I'm 5'6", so I'm taller than you, but I'm 5'6" since the spine surgery. The spine surgery actually extended me. So, Sylveon got them feelers, 5.3 inches. Talking to my friend yesterday, and I casually mentioned this history of shootings and robberies in my neighborhood. Yeah, I've lived in neighborhoods like that before. Alright, so we've got our two powerful friends here. Whoops, wrong button. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have, like, any problem with Roxanne. I've got the height DLC. I did. I'm very proud. Super small, says Muffin. 5'3" is pretty short, though. Could be 5'2", very self-sufficient, climb like a goblin to reach things. Karma Wolfsy is 5'4". What about Vaporeon to get you stuff that fell in the ocean? Or Flareon to get you stuff from a volcano? Or Jolteon to get you stuff from on top of power lines? Or Glaceon to get you stuff that's in the freezer? Proud to be short, says Karma. I'm 8'6", hashtag humblebrag, says Stumbles. Stumbles is, oh my gosh, what's his name? That famous basketball player who's really tall. Well, that's like all of them. I'm thinking of a very specific one, though. Hang on. greatest basketball player. Yao Ming! Yao Ming is who I was thinking of, yes! Stumbles has actually been Yao Ming the whole time. You make me feel tall, says Kiwi. How tall are you, Kiwi? We use these giant big metal pitchers at work to hold backup of refreshers. Everyone was always like, can you help me put these in the shelf? And I'm like, yeah, and I think I'm strong enough to lift them, but I jump on the counter and put them up there. Or Sylveon, you can get stuff from the Barbie audience. Michael Jordan? I'm half the height someone my age should be. If I had an ice cream caddy Glaceon, I would be content. Shaq? Pretty sure not everyone who plays basketball is famous. No, they're all famous. Man didn't even have to dunk. I'm actually only 5'10", maybe 5'11". I think 5'11" is average for men in America. He just walked at the hoop and was like, score! 5'10". You haven't put the C-Dot sprite yet. Oh, I haven't. You're right. Shoot. Okay, let me go ahead and save real quick. There we go. Yeah, this is going great. Go ahead and save that, and then go ahead and put C-Dot on the overlay instead of poor Ralts. Rest in pieces, Ralts. Landgrave is here to crush you. Oh, ho, ho, ho. There we go, and export the file. Boop, 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 boop. Into Emerald, save, replace file, boom jams. There he is, my boy, the grave of the land. So I'm feeling arrogant and cocky right now. I think we could maybe beat Roxanne with this team, honestly. I'm gonna give it a shot. People thought Yao Ming was using Game Shark cheats in basketball and begged the NBA to nerf him. Modal's 2 feet tall, it's really good. I can put him in my backpack. Modal's like a Psyduck. I'm a 22-year-old woman and I'm only 5'4" and half the average weight for my age. Tiny! You're as small as a muffin. My dad and my brother are over 6 foot, so I'm used to being the small ones, says Kiwi. Wait, I didn't see where you said. Oh, Kiwi said 5'10". Okay, gotcha. We talked with a therapist about listening to your partner during conversations. Wow. Hello, I'm Roxanne, the Rustboro Pokemon Gym Leader. I became a gym leader, so I might apply what I learned at the Pokemon Trainer School in battle. Would you kindly demonstrate how you battle, and with which Pokemon? I would love to, Roxanne! Look at my C-Dot! He's so cute! Alright, beer finished, is Vap the therapist. It's Roxanne! Why is Ralts gone? Because Ralts is a 4% encounter rate. I shouldn't have really been using it, so I replaced it with C-Dot, which is a 1%. Kiwi is way too tall for me. Just snugging in your juggy over there, Vactonia. What does that mean? Is this your guys' couple therapy, says Kiwi? Okay, Rock Tomb. Let's see how much damage it does. C-Dot's pretty defensive. She used a potion, but that's okay. I should be able to knock it out, even if it's just a 2-hit Bullet Seed. Vap is unironically the parental figure in our DMs. Oh no, I hope not. I feel like half the time in your DMs, I'm like, it's 1 in the morning, time to make a pie. Alright, Landgrave is crushing it. He's killing it. He is the moment. He's serving. She's about to use another pathetic Geodude. An embarrassing little cuck Geodude, but I don't have time for that. Get out of here, Geodude. It means chilling or in your element, feeling good. Yes, okay, I'm snugging in my juggy, for sure. I'm wicked snugging in my juggy. You can't be the Jamie if you don't have spam full restore. Spits. Roxanne, will you please show me all your battle strategies and techniques so I can steal them and exploit them and kick your butt? Vivi just farted into the mic. Vap must be our new queen tomorrow. It's quarantined. Landgrave is serving in deeds. Or they actually splooted into the mic. Oh my gosh, Landgrave is getting jacked. Let's just keep him out. He's doing great. I was gonna switch to Joshua the Mudkip, but I don't think I need to. Look at him. He's throwing so many coconuts at that. Oh, never mind. Nosepass is really bulky. Oh no. Landgrave is gonna grow arms before he's a Nuzleaf. Landgrave is serving many Landgraves. He's so strong. Oh gosh, his speed keeps going down. Maybe he'll get one more hit in with the Quick Claw. Nope. Okay. So it's all Mudkip now. Nosepass is bulky. Water is needed. Go, Joshua. I'll DM you time to make a pie at 1 AM at some point. Look forward to it. That's good. You know what? I'm gonna start out with Mud Slap and see if I can get her accuracy lowered a little bit. Yep, awesome, love that. No revive yet? Nope, no revive yet. We're doing good. Oh, that hit really hard. Oh my gosh, a crit and the speed lowered. Oh no, and she's using her berry now. No, how could you do this to me? Okay, well I'm using my berry too. Eat shit, Roxanne. Come on, come on, come on, Joshua. Tank it, Joshua. No! 2 crits in a row? You gotta be shitting all over my nuts right now. Are you serious? 2. Okay. No, I can't attract you. You're a girl. There's no lesbians in this playthrough. Okay. You know what? I'm digging in my heels. Growl. Don't hurt me. Better load the game. I said critical hit and it actually was. Yeah, harden all you want. It's not going to do you any good because your attack is lower. I'm losing my shit. Vap is unhinged, says Fluffy. Yeah, your accuracy's lowered, isn't it, Nose Pass? You Piccadilly tramp. Oh no, you've hit me! Oh, but it's lowered because of... I'm no longer snugging in my Juggy. Okay, I can't switch out to either of my dead Pokemon. Yeah, I'm way outside of the Juggy. Somehow I missed with Tackle, which is just embarrassing. She keeps using Harden. The agony. Oh no, it does like nothing. Okay, it's truly just a battle of the wills at this moment. You can't use your dead Pokemon. I can't. I don't even have a revive, so let's hope for that crit. Papa's going insane right now. 1 damage at a time. The accused had this to say after being arrested. You must be shitting all over my nuts right now, you Piccadilly tramp. Oh yeah, Tail Whip! I forgot. We got this. It's fine. Don't tackle me. You stay away from me. I don't know you. That's my purse. What happened to Joshua? Is he dead? Yes, Joshua is dead. Nosepass got 2 crits of Rock Tomb in a row. I'm still here as well. I need some water is what I need. Okay, we got this. We're doing great. Give me my purse back. Oh no. Oh no. Come on. Tail Whip. Thank you, Togemus. Yeah, getting nice and defenseless for me. It's a kitten versus a boulder right now. No, don't use Harden! Sounds like you need a second C-Dot. Let's hope you get 2 crits in a row. I'm gonna need like 5 crits in a row at this rate. This is not going so swell. Don't tackle me! Don't even do it. Constant tail ups and hardens. Harder! Use D-Harden. Kitten versus Moai. Come on, you got this, Hilda. Hilda, I believe in you. Kill, Hilda. You misspelled modal. Hilda, destroy. Use the power of incredible violence. Okay. Okay, come on, Hilda. Come on, get her. It can't do less than 1 damage per hit. I think it's... crit! Let's go! Violent cat! Use soften. No, don't use a potion! I hate you! I hate you! Just use soften, Vap. Hilda the Hilda. Oh, this is agony. Okay, how many PPs do I have for tackle? I have 23. It's probably got more than 23 HP. Okay, I think I need to use a whole bunch of tail whips, actually. Hilda tackling this giant rock. She's gonna have 1 giant bruise. Potion, go! This might be good. Just keep using growl and tail whip. You have 23 PPs, Vap. Pretty sure you have no PPs. I'll never tell. Then make it struggle to death. Does Emerald track the opponent's PP? Yes, it does. I could indeed struggle this thing out. Vap, please! I might need to go get another brewski here. This is not going according to Keikaku. I don't know why Nosepass has not killed you by now, says Fluffy. Muffin, excuse me, not Fluffy. Did I hear dog? It might have used up all of its Rock Tomb, because I think Rock Tomb only has 10 PP in this generation, and it's used a lot of Rock Tomb, and it's missed a lot of times because I used Mud Slap and lowered its accuracy, so spare the poor Skitty. Kitty beats up a rock. I think that's why she's just using Harden and Tackle. I think that's all she has, actually, so... Sad but true. I'm just gonna use as many defense-lowering things as I possibly can, and hopefully that'll be the way to go. Just pulse pounding action here, I know. Skitty knew Pachirisu. Did you growl 6 times? I don't even remember. I can't wait till she has to use struggle. I can growl a little bit. We'll see what happens. Get it nice and low. The cordial has not uncongealed, but it's a little bit softer now, so it's more pleasant, I think. Keeps hardening. We're already struggling. Yeah. The struggle is happening at this exact moment in time. Stop doing that, Roxanne. Please try to attack me. Why is Skitty dancing? The audience ran out of PP ages ago. You guys just need a little Lepa Berry. It's no problem. Okay, so she does 2 HP to me per tackle. We're on the first gym leader. Yeah, everything's going really good so far, Muffin. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. She used Harden a million times in a row, so I don't even know where we're at. Is that what the kids are calling it these days? Let's see how a tackle does here, because this is really bad. Stop using Harden, I hate you! Oh, it's doing nothing. All my attempts were for naught. Metapod versus another crit? Are you serious? Are you freaking serious? This is unreasonable. That almost knocked me out. I almost wish it had so I could be out of this scenario. Okay, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Skitty, I believe in you. I'm gonna use my super potion. Let me eat my pathetic berry. Use tackle, the drama, the suspense. I'm gonna use my X defend. Fuck you, Roxanne. Eat my nards. Eat them. How are they? I'm gonna get you. Yeah, missed, didn't you? Use a Pokeball Vap. Yeah, now it's my turn to hit. They don't taste good, says Muffin. Fab, this is no time to be rude, says Fluffy. I'm just imagining the audience in this gym watching this small pebble and this tiny kitten just slugging each other for hours on end. They taste like lard. Okay, we got this, we got this. We're almost to halfway. No! Why is she critting? Why is she critting so much? I crit. Yeah, my crit did nothing. My crit did beans. How come my crit sucks and her crit is awesome? Her crit does like 7 times damage. Tackling each other, what is this? Yeah, definitely potion time because she keeps getting crazy crits. Nuclear bomb versus coughing baby. Small kitten versus tiny pebble. It's so real. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna use some tail whip. I'm sick of this. Go, Roxanne. No. I've got this. Hilda's the MVP. I said she was gonna be an albatross around my neck, but she's actually gonna be the queen in my corner, as they say. I already tried using Attract, Togemis. They're both girls. Your crit versus the crit she told you not to worry about. They make her bi-curious George. Being compulsively heterosexual, we have to help them. They're stuck in the compat whirlpool. Roxanne had better win this. Sarcasm. If she uses another potion, I'm gonna absolutely heap my lid. Don't do it, Roxanne. I swear. Don't even do it. Okay, I think we're good. Now it's just kind of a dead heat to the finish line. It's gonna be like 20 minutes of this stream of me just tackling a nose pass. What if we both ran into each other full force in Roxanne's gym and we were both girls? Just kidding. Unless, says Kiwi. Attract should have a crit chance that makes it auto-succeed. I feel like I'm hiking up a mountain in flip-flops. Another crit and it's toast. Another crit and I'm toast. I'm scared. I'm gonna use a potion. If she crits at this point, all of this will be for naught. Potion Vap. Yes, potion. She's had so many crits in this battle, I don't trust. I just don't trust like that. Hilda, come on, kill! Kill, Hilda! Kilda! The next possible catch would be Plusle on Route 110, which is the route just north of Slateport, and it is a 2% encounter. She still had a Rock Tomb? Whoa, did y'all see that? She still had a Rock Tomb. Why has she been using... Wait, what? She had 2 more Rock Tombs this whole time? What's going on with the... Uh-oh. 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 I have an ether? I do? Oh my gosh, I have an ether! Okay, I need to be careful now. I need to pay attention. Tackle. Okay, okay. Plusle's a wonderful bean. Okay, we're fine. At least once more is a chance of miss. Okay. I'm gonna use Tail Whip a little bit now and see if I can get ahead on this. 10 more tackles, let's go. Either on a track, let's go. I told you to use an elixir. You're kidding off this ether. She had so many Rock Tombs left. That's so wild to me. Not me, Echo. I'm built different. I would never start over if I could just dig my heels in like a stubborn donkey. I didn't think it was gonna take this long though. We're not quitters here. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So we're gonna have to get through Brawly with this current team. So Skitty's gonna be kind of nothing for that unless she manages to get a really good attract going. And then Slateport has no gym, we'll be able to get Plusle, and then we'll be fighting Watson with this team. So we'll have at least one ground type, and grass type resists electric, so Watson shouldn't be too hard, and I believe he has Magnetric as his ace instead of Magneton this gen, so it's kind of a different battle. Stop hardening yourself, Compass Rock. Roxanne, if this cat goes 30 rounds, I'm gonna use my special move. Mudkip and C-Dot should be rested. They need to pull themselves up by their bootstraps. Probably the legendary Scion. Yeah, she's using block a lot now, and I don't know why. Maybe she ran out of tackles? I know I certainly have. Alright, come on, Hilda, let's get this. I think Hilda's got it. I think she's got it. I'm feeling really optimistic here. Struggle! Yes! Nosepass is officially using Struggle. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make it. Wow, it's so rare to even see Struggle in these games. And she's hit with Recoil. Oh my god, Hilda is the fucking champion of all time. Hilda's going to the 2024 Olympics. We're so good we got to see this. This token missed just 1 more hour. Yes! Kill my liege. Hope Struggle doesn't crit. Even if it does, I have X defense on. Yes! Get out of here, you loser. I don't want to see you ever again. No EXP for our friends. That's okay. Hilda deserves all 346 EHP there. EXP. And she's trying to learn Sing, so she has some options. Because I think that battle was traumatizing for her. First time, baby, says Modal. Togama says, that was really something for Arceus' sake. Save! Hilda has 2 giant arms. Roxanne, for my next Pokemon, that was hella commitment. I shat my soul out. Roxanne's gonna chuck the badge to tell me to get out. It seems I have much more to learn, says Roxanne. Yeah, you need to learn how to be a stubborn jerk. I understand. The Pokemon League's rules state that trainers are to be given this if they defeat a gym leader. Got 1,500 Pokebucks for winning, and I received the Stone Badge. Seems I have much more to learn. Hilda, screw this, I'm gonna be an idol. Stone Badge heightens the attack power and let us use Cut outside of battle. Wow, that was a battle for all time. And now we have Rock Tomb, which I think Mudkip can learn. And that would give Mudkip some nice coverage. Let's go ahead and save. I had a friend who spammed Mud Slap at Norman. That is insane. Blade Tiger says, the rules say I have to give you this badge. Now get out of my gym. I'd be so mad if I was Roxanne. Roxanne teaching her students. So what you do is you just suffer. You suffer a lot and then you win, I guess. What a breathtaking victory, he says. My cheering must have worked. Check your trainer card. You've climbed the first step on the whatever. Good job. And there it is, a little gray triangle. I would not call it that, says Togemus. My cheering worked. Get out of the way. And there goes a pirate running through town. And a little loser. Wait, please, don't take my goods. Roxanne, will you please show me how you battle, says Fluffy. Oh, breathtaking, he cheered for an hour straight. I hate when my goods get stolen. Narrator, she did not know how to battle. I thought my dudes would hold out a little longer. I thought Landlord, or whatever my guy's name is, Landgrave, would do better. Did I call him a landlord? You see, it's about nurturing your sense of spite. Yeah, battling is all about not giving up, even if it really would be the most reasonable thing to do. I need to go get some more potions. Landlord? I didn't mean to say landlord. Landgrave. Landgrave. Okay. I'm gonna grab some more potions with the nice money we got from our good friend Roxanne. And we are all stocked up. Landlord has actually ended me. That was really, really funny. Vap is an anime protagonist. I am. Thank you for noticing. Okay, so we've got our beautiful little C dot, and we're gonna go help this guy. That was such a game of chickens, says Togemus. Oh, it's you! You're that fantastic trainer who helped me in Petalburg. I was robbed by Team Aqua. I have to get the Devon goods back. Alright, I'm gonna go get the goods, whatever they may be. Just gonna charge through this grass. Yeah, I don't really like playing on an emulator, to be honest, but there really is no other option, so, I would rather not, use save states if possible, because it just feels like I'm using an emulator, and I'm in denial about that fact, so, it probably would have been the right thing to do there, to, not make that battle be, like, 30 minutes straight, but I'm nothing if not full of integrity. An hour of CDOT, an hour of nose pass, life is good, kick some ass. Hold the camera with your chin and aim at your desk. Alright, so now we can go help Mr. Briny. Oh, what am I to do? We were on our walk, Pico and I, when we were jumped by an odd thug. That scoundrel made off with my darling Pico. Roar! Pico! I agree. No, Vap, we respect it, says Fluffy. Thank you, Fluffy, thank you. Alright, let's go fight this guy. Pico, no! No, Pico! Wingle always looks like it snuck into a cookie jar. It's very cute. That's funny. Full of integrity, rage, stubbornness, and insults. Yeah, but sort of the foundation of the building is integrity, you know, underneath all that stuff you said. We aren't here for the gameplay, we're here for questionable commentary. That's actually true, I think. Shiny Whisper, little chocolate beak. They're just more radioactive looking than we all remember in this game. Yeah, the shiny has green ear markings. This is just a normal one. Alright, Landgrave is up to level 13 now. Feeling jacked, yoked, and ready to rumble. And he's trying to learn Nature Power. Oh, I forgot that both the CDOT and the Lotad Lions learn Nature Power in this gen. We'll go ahead and get rid of Harden, because I have a vendetta against that move after the battle we just went through. And Landgrave learned Nature Power. Alright, so I believe Nature Power draws on the berry you're holding? No, it's the location. Isn't Secret Power also dependent on the location? I swear they changed that to be berry-based later. Are you sure you've seen Harden enough to let it go? Like a lot of the color palettes in RSC, but I don't like the palettes of the actual Pokemon much. Natural Gift is the berry move, my bad, you're right. Nature Power is the environment. I do remember this now. You could use some more Hardens, says Fluffy. What are you coming? Come and get some then. Nope, hang on. Gotta fight this Whismur first. I don't have time. That's right, Secret Power gets the extra effect. Secret Power depends on IVs. Says Kiwi. Let's check on Pico first. Pyo! 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 Grah!
Keel Holotal. That hostage Pokemon turned out to be worthless. And to think I made a getaway in this tunnel to nowhere. So, you want to battle me?
I do. Secret power, hidden power, nature power, natural power. Used to be IVs for secret power. There's so many kinds of power if you're a Pokemon. I think secret power, actually, I'm going to change my answer about the TM question from Skull Bash to secret power. Because I think it would be really fun to be able to make a little camp just anywhere in the wilderness. Sick on Landgrave. Always hear Zigzagoon and think, Murray, so you finally beat Nosepass while I was gone, says Muffin. I did, yes. Hidden power now changes its own type to be super effective against the opposing Pokemon. Prayers and double weaknesses on individual type opponents now works like this, apparently. Really? Does it? As of Gen 9? Thinking of hidden power. Secret power's effects. And Landgrave is a stone cold killer. Good night, Togemus. Easy peasy. It was worth it for this 1% boy.
Arr, my career in crime comes to a dead end.
Remember clicking hidden power on the wiki page, but I guess I did. It's almost 6 near area. That's true. I'm gonna play a little longer because I'm having fun.
This is plain not right. The boss told me it would be a slick and easy job to pull. All I had to do was steal some package from Devon. Tch, you want it back that badly, take it.
And I got the goods. Easy peasy, says Echo. And now I've got a bird.
Pico, I'm so glad to see...
Wait, that's the pirate's voice. What does the old band voice sound like?
I'm so glad to see you're safe. Pico owes her life to you. They call me Mr. Briny. And you are? Ah, so you're Vap, and that's your landlord. I sincerely thank you. If there's anything that troubles you, don't hesitate to tell me. You can usually find me in my cottage by the sea near Petalburg Woods. Pure!
Big scary bad guy, this is just plumb sad. Why are you making the Aqua Goods janky pirates back? Oh, Demon Corp, EXP share. Annoyed Modal by saying Mrs. Briny. What happened to Miss Briny? Oh, so you're Vap. I am! Vappy nimble, vappy quick. I am so nimble and quick. No one could ever be faster than me. Are you gonna voice act all Team Aquas as the edgy wolf from Owlsguard? No! I'll have to come up with a more serious name for, Maxie and Archie. A more serious voice for Maxie and Archie. I don't think I can all do them as Safeway brand pirates. That's Norman. Owlsguard, yes. Oh, I figured it was just a typo. Okay. So there's Whismer, all taken care of. Making your own Maxie and Archie OCs. They aren't serious, though. So since CDOT has not yet evolved, we still can't really use Cut. But hey, we can go in this house, I think. So that's something. That's almost like using Cut. To get to Verdant without using this tunnel, you'd have to cross the sea to Dewford, sail onto Slateport, then travel through Mauville. It's a real pain in the ass. That Rusturf tunnel there. At first we had a huge crew boring through the rock with the latest machinery, but we had to stop. Turns out we would have had a negative effect on the wild Pokemon in the area. So you have nothing to do but loll around here, doing nothing. There's a man digging his way to Verdanturf all by his lonesome. He's desperate to get through. He says if he digs little by little without using machines, he won't disturb Pokemon and he'll avoid harming the natural environment. Wonder if he made it through yet. It's true, it really does, Muffin. Favorite NPC is the grandma who robs you in your sleep. What? Thanks for redeeming Ooh Big Stretch. She wants you to sleep forever. Save, Vaps is Echo. Okay, I will save. It's a good idea. Oops, I hit the wrong button. The one who can heal you if you sleep at her house. Oh, yeah. The one who's near the Ashen place. Yeah. You look tired. Sleep more. Grandma's overfeeding you. Yeah, it's like overfeeding you with sleep. Oh yeah, I need to give it back. I'm still doing stretching, I swear.
Oh, how did it go? The Devon goods?
You did, you got them back. You really are a great trainer.
I know. As my thanks, I'll give you another great ball.
That's fine, I guess. I wonder if you made it through yet. Finds pile of bones in the tunnel. She's microchipping my Pokemon. Vap could be a grandma who robs you in your sleep. Grandma gave me them cookies. Imagine if she's actually a Darkrai. She could give us COVID vaccines in her sleep. No Pokemon have cut yet, Suzuka. It's true.
Excuse me, please come with me. This is the Devon Corporation's 3rd floor. Our president's office is on this floor. I can't tell you how much I'm grateful for what you've done. By the way, that parcel you got back for us, could I get you to deliver that to the shipyard in Slateport? It would be awful if those robbers tried to take it again. So, can I count on you to do that for me? Oh, that's right. Wait here a second. Our president would like to have a word with you. Please come with me. Please, go ahead.
I'm Mr. Stone, the president of the Devon Corporation. I just got word about you. You saved our staff not just once, but twice. I have a favor to ask of an amazing person like you. I understand you're delivering a package to Slateport's shipyard. Well, on the way, could you stop off at Dewford Town? I was hoping you'd deliver a letter to Stephen in Dewford.
A little letter for his son.
Now, you should know that I'm a great president, so I'd never be so cheap as to ask a favor for nothing in return. That's why I want you to have this. And I got the PokéNav. That device, it's a Pokemon Navigator. It's an indispensable tool for any trainer on an adventure. It has a map of the Hoenn region. You can check the locations of Dewford and Slateport easily. By the way, I've heard that sinister criminals, Magma and Aqua, I believe, have been making trouble far and wide. I think it would be best if you rested up before you went on your way. Breaking news, a kid playing Pokemon Sleep has not woken up from slumber because he caught a shiny Darkrai. He's standing on the couch. Actual animals, says Togemus. Typical CEO. Love that every corporation is like, welcome to the inner workings of our company, small child. Would you like to carry out a crucial task for free? Well, that's just interning, isn't it? Saves company secrets, immediately forced to be an errand runner. Gives you a Fisher-Price phone. The Vap is gaming. It's true, I am. I'm a damn millionaire, but here, you can have a rock. Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. Thanks, Grandpa. I'm a great president, the greatest. They say they've never seen a greater president. I earned my medical license on Monday. Did you sleep in his office? Kiwi. Of all the gadgets in Pokemon games, which one would you like to have as a smartphone? The Rotom Pokedex for sure. Well, Vap, go with caution and care. If you visit the shipyard in Slateport, you should see Captain Stern. Alright, let's look at what we got. We have a package and a letter, and we don't really have any information about them. And then we'll pull open the PokéNav, take a look at the map, and we are going to be going south to Dewford, then we're going to be going north to Slateport, and then after Slateport we'll catch our next buddy here on Route 110. So that's not too far away. Oh yeah, and I can look at my Pokemon's contest stats, which are non-existent so far, but we'll get there. The attendant stood at attention for hours while you napped on the office floor. RC's phone, I want God on the line. I'd get a Rotom phone. Nostalgia for the Pokegear, I'd want that. I'd rather have the Pokédex. Too much H2O, NGL. Rotom Pokedex is just Google. I love Rotom Dex and Rotom phone. Alright, so let's see if anyone can help us out on this floor. Wow, it's a PokéNav. It came about as our president's desire to learn about the feelings of Pokemon. No, I would not like you to describe it in detail. He's developing new types of Pokeballs, but it's not going well. He's developing a device for talking with Pokemon, it's not going well. He's trying to get a device that does dreams, it's not going well. He's just doing nothing so far. Try to develop a device that restores Pokemon from fossils. Okay, cool. So when we get a fossil, we'll be able to bring it here to get it restored. This company's just got nothing going out, says Modal. Hilda deserves to be contest prom queen. I've been developing an added feature for the PokéNav, and it turned out great. Alright, so I think he's gonna add... yeah, the trainer match call thing. This is very handy for rebattling and getting some money, which is very nice. And they make you use it, which I think is funny. You have to go call the president. Hello? You exclude fossils, correct? Yep. Imagine leaving a building. This guy's bombarding you. He's trying to get a streamer to win Pokemon Emerald version. It's not going well. You've got Match.com now. How would you like a slap? We need to add the contest to the run to let our dear Hilda shine. The reason of Pokemon grinding. Christian Mingle. Oh, Vap, since you called me, the Pokenav must be working properly. And he is weirdly looking down at me from the office window. Alright, get back to work. Get out of here. So, what level does Seedot evolve at? Does anyone know that? I'm trying to decide whether I should try to evolve it here. I think it's like 16 or 17 if I remember correctly. 14. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and evolve it here then, if it's 14. And then we can actually use Cut and pick up the items and do the battles that are in this northern area here. That shouldn't be too hard. And then we'll call it a day. And next time we will go to the next island, sweep Brawly easily and effortlessly, and move on from there. Everything's Gucci. This was our slowest episode so far, but it's gonna be faster after this, I swear. Probably has a ton of paperwork to do. Saves is like, oh, I may or may not have had the C-Dot page open just in case for you. Thank you, Togemis. Hey, maybe we'll see a shiny, says Mecha. It's true, it could happen. You don't want to relive the dialogues. Number 15, swear on what? Burger King foot Nuzleaf. C-Dot foot lettuce. Gonna be stoking the shiny flames till it happens. Good, I really hope it happens. It's gotta happen eventually, right? I feel like it would happen faster if I played more modern Pokemon games where the shiny rate was doubled, but playing these older games, it is slow. Oh great, can't escape. It's a good thing the bystander didn't stand by. Come on, let me run away, Talo. There's no benefit to this. You can't eat this Landgrave, he's too strong. Just need one more Pokemon to get me up to 14. Brizzakid, my best friend, didn't know what shinies were. Explained to them, and literally a few hours later a shiny popped up in their fire red. Thought they were messing with me, but it was a shiny Raticate. Man, I'm glad you explained to them. That's really lucky. How much does anyone bet the next stream she gets in a similar situation as Skitty and Nosepass? Yeah, I'll be fighting Brawly's Makuita with, probably Skitty again. The year is 2030, Vap is playing Pokemon Ultra Moon, finally a shiny. Can you imagine if I didn't? This is sad. Alright, that should be enough to get us to evolve. Why is my Raticate red? Restarts game. Yes, Landgrave, become a landman. Yes, yes, feel the power surge through you. Nosepass is using Harden again. This is great. Pokemon Raticate Red version. I feel like Nuzleaf is going to be our MVP, unexpectedly. I wasn't going to use it at all, but I changed my mind. Pointy nose! Yes, Nuzleaf. Beautiful. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and save. Updating the team sprites. Yes, I'll have to. I don't know if I saved Nuzleaf's sprite to get ready. I'll have to do it in between streams. Sudowoodo's grandpa's about to shred it up. Landsman, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand, says Modal. It's him, the Nuzlocke. Shame we cannot rename him Snufkin. So now he is part dark type. He has a very high attack and defense stat, pretty good speed, or sorry, attack and special attack stat. Excellent. Okay, yeah, he's definitely going to be a very strong party member from now on. Let's go ahead and give him Cut so we can work with that. Does early bird reduce the turns from rest? Yes, I believe so. I'm gonna get rid of Bide. Don't bring Landgrave to the next gym. Oh, because he's dark type. Fluffy says Nuzleaf is actually one of my favorite Pokemon. That's awesome. I didn't know Nuzleaf had so many fans. And we're gonna give Joshua Rock Tomb for a little bit of type coverage here. Just a good move to have in general. Alright, Joshua's all set. Everyone's feeling so good, and now we're gonna use Cut for the first time. Yeah, I'll definitely need to grind several different Pokemon. Isn't Shiftry a trade evolution? Because I think I won't even really have to worry about dealing with Shiftry looking the way that it looks, because, I don't think I can trade in an emulator, so... let's see. Just so you know, I've never once been bested by anyone at everything. She lied. Let's see. 11 people love underloved Pokemon. Out there, someone's favorite Pokemon is Stunfisk, and I love them. Alright, smell you later, Stumbles. Thanks for hanging out. Kiwi says, I unlearned yesterday. It doesn't reduce the max number of rest turns directly, but it causes the sleep counter to reduce by 2 every turn instead of 1. Oh, I see. Oh, it's Leaf Stone. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see. Even if you wish to get Mawile in Dewford Cave, it's a steal. It's a Leaf Stone, Luigi. You cannot live without a bag. I will make sure of it. It would be pretty hard to get through this game without it. I mean, I'm sure it's possible. Have people done that before? Like a no item run other than like key items and HMs? I feel like I haven't seen that, but surely it exists. Lotad is Mike Wazowski right now. What does that mean? Oh, because you can't see its face. Yes, okay. It's been done, says Modal. Find it weird Leafeon can evolve with a Mossy Rock. Yeah, they had to make it possible to get a no Pokemon run, says Fluffy. What would be the best Pokemon to use if you were doing a no Pokemon run? Maybe like Shedinja? Because it's kind of just like it's like just the empty shell. Togekiss. But Togekiss is a Pokemon. It's just runs, says Fluffy. So true. No, don't use full restore. You're being so silly. You're being bonkers right now. What does that mean, Vab, says Kiwi? I wish I knew. Okay, there we go. Joshua would like to learn Bide. We're not gonna do that because that's dumb. Oh, she's got one more. Lady Sarah's got Zigzagoon. You can actually enter battle with no Pokemon if you hack the game. Finally, a no Pokemon battle. Alright, cool. Easy peasy. Zigzagoon all taken care of. Everyone's feeling happy. Bad egg is my real answer. Yes! This is a new experience for me. Oh baby, say it ain't so. Oh, but it is so, rich boy. It's so. It's incredibly so. Had a bad egg in Sapphire, carried it with me everywhere because I loved it so much. That's so normal, Togemis. Had a pet too, an item of some sort. Switch this guy up. I want to do another double battle. We learn all sorts of things at the trainer's school. Save Warp to Credits is my favorite Pokemon. Let me teach you how strong and adorable my Pokemon is. See, that's what I was doing with Roxanne. I was just teaching her how strong and adorable Skitty is. Who is saying the egg is bad? This is a great egg, says Fluffy. Wow, Landgrave is really flexing. I love the energy he's bringing. Bullet Seed. You understand me so well, says Togemis. Come on, Landgrave. Do a one-turn KO. Get that Meryl out of here. I don't want to see that blue blob. Gonna fight with my cute little Pokemon. Throws out Garbodor. Flexing and vexing. Thank you for the well. I like Garbodor. I also like Garbodor. The only Pokemon I don't like that much is Barbaracle. Ralts is growling for its life, but it's not gonna help. Cut! Swish! Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And Hilda is level 14, which we love and cherish. Everyone's getting so strong. I will gather buckets of water. What about Bruxish? Bruxish is okay. I like Bruxish better than Barbaracle. Oh yeah, that's right. They just force you to register trainers in this one. That's really funny. I don't mind. It's possible I will need to use the Pokénav later to, rebattle some trainers for grinding or money, so that's fine. Togemis says, I honestly say I don't like it, and I don't know. I might not, but I also might love it. Cut! End scene. I like Bruxish. Its colors are nice. Mention a Pokemon at Gore. No! Bruxish is my favorite background creature from the Yellow Submarine movie. It does look a lot like it's from the Yellow Submarine movie. Alright, we're just gonna scoop up some berries. I wonder if the in-game clock works in an emulator. I wasn't really planning on planting berries and stuff, but maybe. Very get jingle. Now we have our pulse pounding gameplay interrupted by school children calling us out about getting chewed gum off the street. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for today. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. It's gonna go faster from here on out because we actually have some strong Pokemon. Well, some reasonably strong Pokemon. And we will be rushing ahead. We'll be beating, what's his name? Brawly next game. And then maybe Watson too? We shall see. Don't forget to eat shit, gamers. Have a safe weekend. I love you. Eat healthy. What else? Don't make a congealed cordial. And that's it, really. See you later. I'll see you next Wednesday for my art stream. Or next Friday for more whatever this is. This beautiful experience. Let's just go ahead and save this in every way that I know. Don't forget to wash your clothes and wipe your butt. Yes. Alright, goodbye everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye. Meow, meow, meow.